maybe get in frame, get in camera frame. um, you know what we're gonna do? Apparently this is a day of fixing things on stream. Um, we're gonna go like that, and we're gonna go like this. There we go. Oh, and now Dior doesn't have to be in the background because there's a Dior cam. There we go. That's better. Okay, like that. Still haven't been it. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We're here for date everything. I'm almost finished with the game myself. You are? How have you liked it, Skittle? Do you have a favorite and do you have a least favorite? I would like to know who they are, but not why yet, because in case I haven't met them, you know? Okay. Um, okay. I can focus. I can do things. I can do things. I'm so excited to get back into this. I have seen a few people playing it, and I am just like so excited to get back into it. This game has an ending? It sure, I mean, it must, right? It must, right? Are we in it? There we go. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. I had a phone call right before this, and like, now things are in weird spots on my desk because of it. So, sorry. Thank you for bearing with me as I settle in. I'm still just trying to find all the datables. I'm 95 out of 100. Holy moly. I'm kind of debating. My thought process is kind of what I'm thinking for this game today, at least, is that I stick to one room and unlock as many things as I can, because like it's hard for me to be like, I want to date, because there's so many options. The true bisexual dilemma, right? Like let me know my options first, and then I'll just get overwhelmed and still not make a decision. It's fine. This is fine. I am Daisuke, Volt, and Eddie, and Dante are my favorite guys. I got them both. I love it. You got them all to love you? I love it. I love it. So good. Jeffrey, are there any contenders so far that you have found? So any standouts? Okay, let's see. What's up in Discord? Oh, tinfoil hat man. Based on how plaster David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. Mouse! I'm telling you, so many good people tonight. Everyone, go follow Mascot. She's amazing. Amazing. If you love Marvel Rivals, she's your girl. She just started Cyberpunk 2077, right? This game is hilarious, Mouse. I actually would love to see you play it. It's so funny. It's a lot of fun. It's just a goofy good time, you know? How you doing, Mouse? Nice to see ya. Some of them require you to talk to others again. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's partly too, because so I unlocked in the demo, I unlocked the tumble dryer, but I needed what, like 65 charisma or something for a specific response, and I want that charisma before I talk to him, you know? Which object is, girl, I haven't even played enough. This is like, I did the demo, and I tried to unlock different things from the this playthrough than I did through the demo. There's a DLC character, Lucinda Lavish, who I love. She's a babe. She's fascinating so far. But other than that, the piano was stunning as well. She was stunning as well. I don't even know. I don't even know yet. I've gotten Lucinda Lavish to love me, and I realized there are sexy scenes with her, which I'm sure you're. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There are. There are. Loving the variety. Some are the best and also the worst for such very different reasons. Right. Right. Fascinating. Does it? Fascinating indeed. Oh, let's do the no spoilers tag. There we go. No spoilers tag. Okay, great. How do you know all of this? Do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody. No, we're not doing that one. So Dior's hair is on my screen. Can you hear this, by the way? I can't see the... Thank you. Thank you. Where is it at? Okay. Where is the game audio? Right there. That's why, because I forgot to swap it over. Swap it over. Okay, let me test it. Prove it. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all. It's been a minute since because Outer Wilds was still on my PS5. It's been a minute since I've...
There's no time for that. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
I forget, does David, does David even text us? I feel like, is it too loud? Is it just right? Thoughts? Let me know. Let me know. Valdivia Nights! Yo, yo, it's your boy David Most, coming to you live from the best Virgin Mojito bar ever. Like, for real, this stuff is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not even any alcohol!
Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was?
That was pretty good.
We rocked that!
That's pretty good, if I do say so
People
myself.
keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, "You're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave." Dead ass. And I'm like, "Okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?" But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No.
Oh, no.
I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin?
Oh, Franklin.
Night-night, nerds.
Night-night, nerds. Did we? I think we heard that in the whatchamacallit, yeah? Anyways, great. Is there anything to see here? Anything new here? Data decks. What's in here? Oh, this is just... So I have looked at 18. We're at 18. We got a long way to go, my dudes. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. It's, sleep time. Okay, so... For anyone that's just joining us, I think my game plan for today is I'm going to pick a room and stick to it and just unlock as many things I can in that room. But, chat, what room should be that room? Should I do the bedroom? Should I do that, that workout room? Should I do the living room? The kitchen? What room should we focus on today? I was actually going to try and finish up the game. I found 101 people. That's insane. Ugh, I'm going to have to play this game off stream. Like, I'm definitely going to have to play it off stream a little bit, I think, so that I can make some progress on it. But then it's like, I don't get to talk to y'all about it as it's happening. It's a thing. It's a thing. Okay, so, in here we talked to the TV previously. We've talked to that previously. I think that's it for this room. In the bedroom, we've obviously talked to Betty. We talked to that. Adult kitchen. Grind out the levels for sure makes sense, right? It's just so many. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Because I didn't realize I had unlocked 18 in the last stream. So maybe that's not quite as bad as I thought. Okay. Taff says kitchen. Does anybody else have any preferences? Or shall we do the kitchen? How do I... Oh, that's how. We do the... Oh. Viewer, what you doing? Do the office. I'm gonna do the kitchen. Bedroom is a nice short walk. True. I stuck to the bathroom first. I wanted pretty much everyone in the bathroom. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, oh, right, I have to put the glasses on, don't I? Okay, since that food is all showing up at the same, so I think all of those foods are different. Maybe? Did you leave the fridge door? I sure did. I sure did. Okay, I'm gonna go with the kitchen because that's the first thing I saw. So we've talked to the drinks cart. We've talked to the espresso machine. Did we do that in this playthrough? Or was that the demo? I don't know. We're gonna start with, let's start with the oven.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
His face is saying, girl, I'm over your shit. Like, his face is giving, like, I'm over it.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Stefan. Okay. Hi, Stefan.
Hey,
Hey. What's up, my dude?
are you ready for prep?
Okay. Prep. I'm not here to cook prep. What? Want him to cook me dinner?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
I think he hates me already.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer
Stop.
slides into the conversation,
What?
settling on Stefan's shoulder.
Can I wait? Can I wake that one up too?
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
Mr. Cluckles. His name is Mr. Cluckles. Y'all know I'm a sucker for someone who's got a cute little animal companion.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
I live here. This is my kitchen. This isn't your space. This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny.
I feel like he hates me already. I genuinely. Hi, mister. That chicken's not for you. That chicken's not for you. Do you want to play with something? Go get it. Go get the. Do you want to play with this? No, he's like, no, I want your toy.
I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here
Ooh.
to help, I need you to step out of.
Who are you feeding?
Wait. Do you smell that?
Smell what? No.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes, I'm preheated. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
It's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine.
I believe it.
He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Professional. Got it. Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe
Wow.
one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
He's got a great voice, I gotta say. I don't say that to him. Why are you making me say something rude? That just...
Of course they do.
Oh.
And they didn't know a crepe from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Wait, I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count? Not a drape.
Go on, shoot.
He hates me. He hates me.
Okay, Mr. Cluckles, all prep should be done in 7.5 minutes.
Oh.
Start the timer. And go!
Okay, well, but now I want to do the timer. Now I want to do the little timer. Oh, okay. Sadly, it's not the same thing. Or sadly, it's the same thing. I respect a man who's noticed his crepes. Same, girl, same. I love a crepe. I love a crepe. That could have, I feel like that could have gone better. Let's do, I kind of want to do, I kind of want to do the food in the fridge. Do I want to do the food in the fridge? Do I want to do the dishwasher? Oh my god, there's just so many. I want to do the sink. Okay, first thought, best thought, food and fridge. Food and fridge. Let's do this side.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible.
My issue that I am having a very visceral reaction. Food! Did you? No, I haven't done the food at all, Skittle. I don't know if you actually could have gone any better. I don't either, Jeffrey. I don't either. My issue is that his jacket looks like a pie. The buttons look like green olives, which should not go on a pie. The lapels look like avocado toast, which again, don't go with pie. The lettuce, is that tuna? Is that a tuna vest? These foods don't go together. It's freaking me out. Okay, instant hate. I'm so it looks like fruit pie. The shirt is aching me out. No, the shirt is giving like ahi tuna. Ahi tuna, you know how it's seared around the edges and with like seasoning, and then the middle, that's what it's all of this food together doesn't go together. Oh no. I regret this deeply. Okay.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
I hate it.
Good evening.
No.
Do have a seat.
No.
I'll be with you in just a minute.
No.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that.
Hi, Lionel. How are you? That much ahi tuna would cost a fortune. Well, I didn't say he wasn't rich. I just said that I don't like that all of these foods do not. And his pants are chocolate. These foods don't go together, and it's freaking me out. Oh, it actually is freaking me out a lot.
This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
Fine white, you say? The hair is absolutely giving ramen. The hair I actually kind of love because it's separate enough from the rest of the outfit that I can vibe with it, but it's
quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley.
Loire Valley.
Dare I guess just outside Chavagnol? And as its taste matures on my tongue...
So, you know how when specifically Americans study abroad, and then they constantly talk about their study abroad, and maybe it was studying somewhere with another language, and then they pronounce the language in that words with that accent, like croissant. And it's kind of obnoxious, and when you're in it, you don't see it. Am I just now realizing how obnoxious I don't think we know anyone like that. Great. I'm gonna go tell my sister we don't know anyone like that. BRB.
I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
At least, chat, I don't wear different food together as clothes, the food that doesn't go together, okay?
And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
That's not white at all. It's a rosé.
Oh, rosé. Do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns?
You're not eating anything.
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself.
I don't want to know your name.
I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
I've been on a detox drink diet these past 2 days, and I somehow managed to get this man to love me. It's like, oh, the trauma. Skittle, that's actually hilarious. That is so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the below.
I don't like it. I need to figure out a better lighting setup. Do I look washed out? I gotta figure out a better lighting setup. Well,
salutations.
Michelin. The name is so good. I hate him. Have you heard of Soylent? I'm really into Soylent lately.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
This is especially good because This is insane. I actually have a thing of Soylent in my apartment. Oh man. Oh, that's. I feel like I could have written on this game. I feel like I'm sad that I somehow wasn't a part of this game. Despite the fact that I have absolutely no writing credits in video games or in the entertainment industry to date, I have no No clout, no nothing. I'm not a Nepo baby. I feel like I should have worked on this game. It feels like it came out of my brain at times. Oh, I wasn't meaning you. I know somebody who lived in Italy and constantly reminded everyone she lived in Italy. Yeah. Great name for the food guy. It is. It is a great name. Wow, that's so... I can't.
Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry.
Okay,
3
great,
new
me too.
spots have just opened up around the house.
Great.
I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting Say, how
No.
would you like to accompany me?
No, I'm not really hungry right now. Thank you.
Then I'm afraid this is goodbye for now.
Okay,
Come
bye.
back and see me whenever you'd like to go out for a bite.
So much regret. I am like scared to do this other group of food, but I kind of want to do it just to see if it's going to be the same thing. Dior already got treats. Dior already got treats. Jeffrey gave him treats already. I also would have a thing of Soylent if it wasn't for the company changing hands and now they can't seem to... Really? Wait, when did that happen, Jeffrey? Honestly, I bought like a 6-pack a while ago, and so I'm still going through that. I used to actually drink it all the time. Soylent used to be a major staple in my diet because back pre-COVID, before COVID, I was working like 4 or 5 jobs. I was barely home. I didn't have time to cook or meal prep or any of that kind of stuff. And so that was how I consumed stuff. But why not second treats? He knows about them, Pip, doesn't he? Okay, I'm just gonna please let it be the same. Oh, thank God. Okay, great. So now we know that. Okay, who do I talk to? Who's safe to talk to in here next? Because that was traumatizing. Oh yeah, Skittle, did you talk to this? Did you talk to this? I don't know when it happened, within the past year. Damn. That's unfortunate, but that's also very good to know. The fridge? Okay, we'll talk to the fridge next. Oh, the freezer's separate. Okay. I wonder if I can also... No, because those are highlighting too. Okay. Little
You'd hoped
Dorian!
he'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Why does he look like the Beast from X-Men? Why does he look like the Beast from X-Men? And why must I see you again? His outfit makes me want to vomit.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
Freddy the fridge.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
The trick question, gelatin is always soup.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but fun guess.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention
Because
to
he's a
you.
Yeti. Because
You want
he's a
to speak to
Yeti.
him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something.
I don't know how I feel about a character that houses food being so furry. It makes me fear that there's hair in the food and then the horrible... Honestly, I regret all of this. It's how he keeps a British relations. Freddy Yeti, LMAO. It's actually sweet. It's, hi Jester, how you doing? It's good to see you. His voice is so familiar for me, but I don't know who he is. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think honestly talking to the food was a problem because now I just kind of want to throw up because now all I can think is that that food outfit is just covered in hair.
You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
What? You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of
That was sarcasm.
It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Corny alert feels too neat, too mean. You live with a cat, there's always there with the food. That's different. I don't know how, but it's different. sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
That's actually where I keep Dior's cold churros for when it's hot.
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Bro, I don't know. I must away from.
Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
Daisuke is a babe. Hi, Dusty. Hank the Fridge McCoy. Right? I'm saying he looks just like the Beast from X-Men. Literally. Thank you, Dusty. I think so too. Jeffrey does have a point. Jester. But it feels different. And maybe it's just that the food clothing outfit has turned my stomach so much that now I'm just any food and I'm like, no. God, no.
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
I do love burritos.
Wait, you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
I don't need you to clarify. We're going there already. We're going there already.
Hey, just telling the truth. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
Dude, do you ever stop talking? Nope.
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
I get the food is your thing, but can we please
Oh,
talk
I
about
love
food?
when you use Food Fetch.
My stomach is already
The
just...
possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Food Fetch is a ripoff. I'm trying to cut back. We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do.
Maybe the kitchen was a bad idea.
You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
I'm so adult. I'm like so adult. Like, oh my god.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few Food Fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
And let me... Pot stickers among the shores or something. Let me see what spring is like on...
Don't forget you have some tasty dishes waiting here for you, cool
Jamba
kid.
Juice and Mars.
If you want to have something later, just let me know.
You were very nice, but that was... Oh god. Okay, I feel like I want to do anything other than food. I feel like I want to do not food. I feel like oven mitt. Open everything. We're just gonna kill a little time and just open. Fire alarm. Do toaster next. Tie Me to the Moon is a great name for a tie. It really is. It really is. I agree.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but and all I can think
Oops.
about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind. Wow, check your job privilege, fat cat. Wow, check your job privilege, fat cat.
Stop. I feel genuinely bad about that, okay?
I think this whole kitchen's gonna be problematic now. Oh no. I think it's going good. I'm not sure. Okay. Is it going okay? It's going okay?
Why do you sound unsure?
You're also weird. Dating is harder than I thought it was gonna be. It's all just so complicated.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh?
Girl, I've always
It is
known.
hard out there.
I know.
At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup.
Sam.
Okay, but honestly, like,
Sam.
can you just tell me what it's like?
I can't
Walking
escape
around your
it.
house and having what? Hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
It feels more overwhelming, really.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing.
Yeah, babe.
When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know,
Holding. Are we what? Are we?
you
what?
know exactly what I mean. All right,
Doing the
keep
dirty.
your secrets.
Doing
If
the
you don't
dirty?
want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
What a supportive friend. Me out here going through a little mentee bee dating inanimate objects, and she's so supportive. Bless her for that. Wait, this towel is separate from this dishwasher? Toaster. Okay, we'll do the toaster skittle. We'll do the toaster skittle.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking
Look
to
at those,
herself.
look at her hair! No, see, this is fire, okay? This is good. All of this makes sense. The shoulder pads that are the shoulder sleeves that are the different types of bread or different stages of it being toasted. I'm not entirely sure. I must be different stages of it being toasted. The bread guitar, the bagel bangle. Although it does look like she has donuts, but that could just be peanut butter and jelly on bagel slices. Ow. The clock. The clock? I like how I was like, the clock. The clock tap? The clock? The Pop-Tart earring! Stop, it's so cute! Her hair, which is the coil, the heated coils. She's so cute. It is a cat. It is a cat. We talked, wait, Taft, did you miss it? We talked to the cat. Timothy Timepiece is his name. We talked to him in the demo.
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell.
Aw.
I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Same girl. You need a writing partner? I can help you shake out those crumbs. You need a writing partner?
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Ay, you can't sneak up on me like that. You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful.
Out of these slots? Yeah, she's cute. That was a good call, Skittle. That was a good call.
I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything,
I'm so sorry.
but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
Okay.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I love her
I'm
already.
Miranda Dulce Tostadora,
Tostadora.
lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Miranda y las migas. Also, my favorite design in this game is the water. It's so pretty. And
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal? She's so
They're
cute.
the best musical group around here by a lot.
Better than the crapper. Oh, I have not unlocked him yet. That was in the other one. Is there much competition for the best musical group in the house? What kind of music do you play?
All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting,
Not the Gregorian
barbershop,
chanting.
whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then 7 we go.
All hail Pop-Tarts. Posting now. The female characters are really they really are. Honestly, I have yet to play a game where I feel like so many games, I don't know if maybe it's just that the female characters are kind of as love interests kind of secondary, or they don't have anyone gay on their team writing their storylines or like helping. I don't know. This is the first game that I have loved more of the female characters so far than I have the male characters. And I'm loving this for me. I feel like a lot of times I still end up going with male characters in games because I don't know. The female characters are either limited or they're just not. I don't know. It's weird. It's I'm very much appreciating it, you know? Gregorian chanting?
Okay, I took a lot of hit from the Migas too when I suggested this, but that cheese is so relaxing. For real, if I can't sleep, too hot and bothered, put on a little chanting, let my eyes just drift around the paint on the ceiling, and vamos. I'm unconscious in like 2 minutes.
She's
Just
so
what I thought.
cute.
Maybe I'll sing for you sometime.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just
Ooh.
stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes?
Right, Skittle.
Oh, and obviously, if you like meat toast, I'm here. Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with the geek coming up. Time to make the toast.
She's so cute. They do. They have the personalities are so varied. They're
Hasta luego.
it's just so well done. So freaking well done. Okay, what time is it? We have how many? We have 1 heart left. 1 heart left. And I am kind of I think I want to do I don't want to do the trash can. I want to do the chair. Don't want to do the table. I kind of want to do the dishwasher. I think I'm going to do the dishwasher.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the Dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience.
Jeffrey knows.
We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
Look at those legs.
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
What is with his shoes? His shoes is the little rolling rack. The rack when you pull it out. Oh my god.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
No. 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 No.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode.
This is all I needed to know about. Immediate regret. Immediate regret. Okay.
Would you like to wash dishes?
Yes.
Wonderful! Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
Not this again.
Are you sure you want to use offline mode?
Yes.
In online mode, the possibilities are limitless.
Nar. Nope, never. Thank you. I don't. Oh, curiosity. Curiosity is gonna be the death of me. Because what do you mean? What do you mean the possibilities are endless? What do you? Do we do it for the story? We're streaming right now. We're streaming right now. Alexander, you're streaming right now. Do it for the story. Oh, do it for the story.
With unlimited knowledge of your habits and data, I can make the absolute best dishwashing choices for you.
You wash dishes.
Imagine, plates delivered at the perfect crisply heated temperature. Admire, nary a crumb nor stain on no single nor multiple dishes.
You should be doing that anyway.
Revel in the dishwashing experience.
You do not need internet for that. Nope. No, thank you.
And offline mode it is.
So you don't work? Well, okay, goodbye. That's a night. That's a night. I hereby trudge my way to the bedroom in shame. Oh no. I like how at the start of the stream I'm like, maybe I'll just stick to one room, and I'm already regretting this decision.
Valdivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP.
Not
Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Wow. 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 Why do I low-key feel like the government would work on something like that at this point? Like, keep us all trapped in their capitalist romance hellhole. Okay, bedtime. I am broken. This game is breaking me, Disney. Okay, I almost feel like I should have just stayed in here. I feel like it would have been better to just stay in here. But alas, I did not. I did not. Okay, back to the kitchen. I said we were gonna do one room. We're gonna at least stick with that until the ad break. We'll see how it goes. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, but is it the same guy? I don't want to do the same guy yet. I'm not ready for that. Let's do the table. Table's gotta be different.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy
He's
standing
giving
before you
Canadian.
is solid.
Like,
This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
I can't explain it, but it feels like kind of Canadian lumberjack. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. It's broken. It's true. It's true. Boom, glasses. So legs, it should be either right half, right? And those were some, like, muscly legs.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Oh, it's a cowboy? I don't know. It's giving Canadian to me. It's like giving Canadian Mountie almost, okay? That's where my brain went.
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human,
Yeah, I agree.
you think this would be pretty close.
I agree. I agree.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
Properly introduced, you say. Not knowing the difference between cowboy and lumberjack. He's got plaid, and it's wood. Bounty paper towel, lumberjack. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you. I love his 90s. I was literally just thinking that, Skittle. I was literally just thinking that. The super special 90s S, yes.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. And second, that is one fantastic red
forgetting.
shirt you got on.
I keep forgetting that I've got a red shirt on. I should actually, one of these days, I should try and remember and wear a red shirt.
Howdy.
So that it doesn't make me go, what? Every time. Nice to meet ya. I don't feel like I want to say I'm Alexander, I'm your human. That feels a little too intimate for some reason.
Pleasure's all mine.
He does seem nice,
You know,
though.
as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house.
Oh, the DLC, the red shirt there. I know, every time. I forget every time.
And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
Support? That's nice. That's nice. I like the support. That's nice.
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Oh, he's kind of nice.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house. Do you have any dating advice? You're assuming I'm here for you and not just walking around my house. I'm curious. Do you have any dating advice?
Heck, you're asking me that?
I would climb on that table. I love that. I love this journey for you, chap.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
Oh gosh, we have an ad break starting.
If
in
you're looking for someone
1
who
minute.
knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Kopi. Oh, that's the coffee girl.
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do. Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
That was cute. Okay, that was cute. That was cute. Ad break is starting in 10 seconds. I'm gonna run and get some more water when that ad break starts. So, please do not worry. If you are not subscribed, you will not miss anything. Yeah. Wow. He was really sweet. He's really sweet. I need to lay down again. I haven't been feeling good. I haven't been. Oh no. Jester, go lay down. Go feel better. Don't climb on tables. Don't climb on tables. I think that's the one thing you can climb, according to him. Okay, let's see. Let me... Is the ad break starting soon? Starting soon? What did I just click? What did I just click? Hi, Blackheart. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just about to go on a little breaky break. There it goes. There it goes. Well done, y'all. Well done. GG's on the words on the stream. Much proud. Much proud. Boop. Boop. We back here. We back here. Welcome back from the ads. How was that? How was the ads for you? Can I do this, please? I need to see chat, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me look and see real quick. I want to check out my data decks real quick because I can't remember if I did the coffee in this one or if I talked to the coffee in the DLC. Michelin. I can't with Michelin. Okay. I do need to talk to Daisuke again. Dasha. Kind of forgot about Dasha. I kind of forgot about Dasha. Oh boy. Welcome back. Thank you. It says some new rumor added. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, it must be. Maggie, Betty, Kristoff, Bo. Oh, I forgot about Bo. Mikey, fucking Mikey Tricks. Look at her. Look at her. God, she's big. Anyways, okay, so I have not talked to her, so let's go talk to her. Let's go talk to her then. Oh no, I think I broke it, switching between the two. Okay. It's in the Discord.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Hooray! That's so exciting. Wait, 22 days. What is the 3rd? So your birthday's on the 25th? 2 days before our 1-year stream anniversary. That's exciting. That's exciting. Talk to the coffee before bed? Okay. How could you honestly, because it's been so long that since I played this, I just low-key forgot. I feel like that does technically, that you are correct, Jeffrey. Now she's on the stream now. 7 pioneers.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people.
It sure does.
Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down.
Sorry,
to
does that
1.
make noise every time I move that? Leo season! Let's go, Leo season! One of my besties is a Leo. Sneezy!
I really need you to take this seriously? And all this? The wretched, soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Stink eye. Downloading Cataclysm for WoW. What's up, Nova? How you doing? Nice to see ya. Cataclysm for WoW. HC WoW fishing was cool too. Cool! How's it go? Well, you probably haven't played it yet, right? It doesn't make noise. Perfect. Perfect. That's all. Do you have any plans for your birthday, Joe? All right. Let's talk to. We haven't talked to Timothy Timepiece in this one, so we'll do that.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
Oh, great. Oh, goodness. Thank goodness you are. But also for that mic, I think you want it positioned so at the side closer to your mouth, not the end, but not sure. Yeah, I gotta...
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth.
I think it depends on the setting. There we go. Words. Ravesti! How's it going? Family road trip to Crater Lake and Wizard. That sounds so nice. That sounds so nice. How ya doing, Rebecca? Y'all go follow Alkion. She's lovely and wonderful. If you like Formula One, if you like Taylor Swift, if you like yappers, yapping and yappers, she's your girl. Does sound better when you moved it. Okay, great. I love him. I hope he's a sassy cat. Dior, pay attention. Did you see that? I adore my new neck. I love it. How many days apart? July 25th for me. Oh, viewer.
Tick, tick, tick.
He's such a little twink. Hello?
Mm-hmm. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule? I live here, dude. Is being a dick to a total stranger on there? I just want to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you. I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that.
So the dates have been rough so far because I made the mistake of choosing food. And I deeply regret it. I deeply regret it. Baba, Jeffrey, thank you for redeeming Dior Cam. He's gonna need his own light, I think, in these cases. We're gonna like that. We're gonna like that. And then when we turn up the light. There you go. There's a little Dior. Isn't it perfection? Wait, Jeffrey, I'm gonna do this just so that I can show you with an Ellie cam. Absolutely. I need to show you what the goodbye is, and then I'll put it back up. I'll put it back up. Respect Dior's privacy. Very busy and important. No paparazzi, please. Great. Isn't it so good? I had way too much fun with that. I was honestly inspired by the Wonderful Frog Museum because she had that like millennial like Microsoft clip art, word art situation going on, and I was like, I'm inspired. It's the word art. It's the word art. Like, I was inspired.
You are not on the schedule.
I'm not on the schedule.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
I do love the hearts on his like vest area. Are you some kind of VIP or something?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance
His design is so good.
properly, you will return with an appointment.
I too like appointments. One of my besties is strong as 28. Oh, he dark. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a special light for him. But that seemed to work okay. Are you gonna at least tell me your name before I do that?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Timeliness! Stop, I can't believe that's his catchphrase. I'm a sucker for an Alice in Wonderland types of characters. It is true. His design is freaking fantastic. I am curious how his character evolves. He is a little... Here's the thing. In Love and... Oh, I will say, y'all, live a little, Timothy. I will say, Love and Deep Space has a new card out, has new cards out right now, and I got my 2 husbands. And yes, it is a wedding card, actually. The only reason I didn't start out stream showing off those 2 cards like I did last time is because I couldn't find a way to hook up my iPad. But I will be doing that soon. We will be playing through these cards soon. Because they're great. Just be on time, and he's pretty chill. I believe it. Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Babe, what?
Safety of it, really.
Time is a construct, babe.
As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
Honey, oh, you're scared of...
You will abide
not
by
having
the
control,
schedule, won't you?
You just need control, don't you, babe? Of course I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you.
He's so cute.
I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
Wow.
If you do,
Wow. Right, Taff, right?
catastrophe. Untimeliness.
Untimeliness? No. I relate to Timothy a little.
See then, and not a moment before.
It's okay. It's okay. We all got our things. Why do you put up these arbitrary constructs to keep people out? Real. Real. I kind of, you know what I'm curious about? This light switch. How many things do we have?
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning.
Why is it a
But
ring
no,
light?
The fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
I'm not even gonna lie. It's true, it is multiple kinds of light. Like, not on his, well, of course. He's an influencer. I swear to God, I know somebody that looks like this in Los Angeles. Not the outfit. They don't wear light bulbs, but the face looks like somebody I've met in Los Angeles before.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
They were that beautiful. They were that beautiful.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Oh no.
Yes!
Yes! Oh no. Oh no. Hi.
Wow. Seriously?
That's
Keep
fair.
it down.
That's fair,
okay?
Rebecca.
Can you not see that I am alive?
I feel like I do, although they're not an influencer. So you're an influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore.
My bad.
We use the term influencer. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
That's insane. That's a mouthful. That's a mouthful,
Yeah,
all right.
that is why we say influencer. It's like literally so much easier.
Oh my god, I can't. I have determined that I hate you. Right, so what does an influencer do?
We make everyone's life better.
Uh-huh.
We light up everyone's life.
Uh-huh.
We make everyone's life better.
Uh-huh. And how do you do that?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Avi. We tell fans what to wear, we tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think. And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
Literally necessary. Shouldn't people think for themselves?
What world are you living in?
Babe.
Because this is the real world.
You're a light! You're a lamp!
Where some people were born to lead. Like me.
Babe, you're an inanimate object.
I mean, just look at me. I've got that inner light.
Babe.
I'm a natural.
Babe.
But most people were born to follow.
Steven!
Like, for example...
Oh my god, Steven!
And they're all starving for people like me to lead them.
Okay, babe. That's a pretty fucked up worldview. That's what we're gonna
Just
go
being
with.
honest. Lol.
Lol. Literally necessary. Not what to think. I hate Lux. I love your interactions with Lux. Not the lol. No, like you might be legit be a narcissist. No, like you might be a legit narcissist, my dude.
Calling names just shows what a small person you are.
Oh, honey. I studied psychology.
I've got no time for haters. Bye.
Bye. Great. Great. Okay. Okay. Let's do Daisuke. I haven't done him in this game, so we're gonna do Daisuke.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
You just want everything with babe. Babe. Babe! Yeah, speaking of babe. So patient. I was like, you're out. I mean, that's so fair, Skittle, that's so fair. I was honestly just curious where it was gonna go. A lot of times, a lot of the stuff that I'm choosing in this game specifically, I'm finding it hard to roleplay in a way that's like, what would I do if I lived in this world? Because it's so silly and absurd that I'm more curious what the unhinged things are gonna be. Like asking, like when you're doing the customer service and you can have the option to ask people out on dates. I'm like, this is absurd and insane. Would literally never do that at my work, considering I basically work customer service. I just had to see what was gonna happen though, you know?
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
I'm really just curious to see how it plays out. I was playing the whole time thinking Alexander's going to not get anyone to hate her. If I don't know. I might. Honestly, I kind of want Mikey Transaction to hate me. I kind of want him to hate me. But you also have to kind of try it out for reals. I feel right. Like I'm very curious because I'm curious how unhinged this game gets. That's the thing. I want to know how unhinged this game is gonna get.
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Yes. Bang on the table? No, then he would definitely hate me. Excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
Finally, there's someone who understands the value of dishware.
Yes, more precious than gold. More valuable than money.
His voice is so happy. His voice is like happy. And look at that smile.
More important than world peace.
I mean, babe, I don't know about, I wouldn't go that far, but okay. Oh, really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Daisuke is really a dream. He's a babe. He's a babe. This is the Chaos Bros. I think we'll have plenty of hate relationships. He's just a DLC dude. Well, he helps with specs. I probably should, especially if I want to talk to the tumble dryer anytime soon.
And you are interrupting inventory.
Inventory?
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes.
That's
if
frequent.
One is cracked or chipped, I repair it.
God, that'd be so nice though, IRL. Like, that'd be so nice.
If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
That's nice. Daisuke is a guide. Slay. He's just like so into his work, truly. Okay, but his hair is... all of him is gorge. All of him. Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you.
I just want you to love me.
Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Here's the thing. I feel like Daisuke and I could get along quite well because I need my just like leave me alone time. I need some like solo just... I'm like a cat. Where I'm like, pay attention to me when I want it and don't pay attention to me when I don't. Please. Thanks. But also don't forget about me. Thanks. But maybe just perceive me unknowingly, perhaps? And also maybe be near me but not interact with me, maybe? So therefore, I think him and I would get along well because he would just be in the kitchen doing his dishy thing and I could just sit in the kitchen doing whatever the heck I'm doing. This could be good. This could be good. We could be a very good couple.
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down.
We're going down.
But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the
My
dishes.
hero.
You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
So dreamy. I adore the parallel existence. To be fair, they're inanimate objects, not very social. Right. Fair, I get that. Dang, self-repairing dishes would be... Right! Self-repairing dishes would slap! Can we date the strange... Can we date the strange bulge? Asking for a friend. Are you all right?
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right?
Yes, they're all still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Chest to chest, you say? You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse.
Rebecca, the man who voices him, his name is Daisuke.
Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
It's the same name. Just like Dante is the same name too for the fireplace, and it's Dante Basco, which is kind of hilarious to me. Are you sure I can't help you?
Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless. Leave me now.
Okay, alright. Alright, last one. Coffee.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even
That I
seem
had
to
talked
notice
to
you.
her in this
You stand there for a good few
playthrough.
minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Jazz! What's up? Hi, Jazz! Feline friends incoming! Hi, Jazz! Hi, lovely! How are you? How was Palia? One of these days I gotta get to some Palia. Welcome, 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 Raiders! Hi, Adam! What's up? Welcome in. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Hi. Oh, sorry. Let me come over here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Prince Remy. Hi, literally Caden. Hi, Claus, but with a Q. Cute. Hi, Jazz. Hi, FTPDs. How you doing? How you? We got it. We got the Dior. We got the Dior cam. We got the Dior cam. How y'all doing? Welcome in. For anyone who's new here, hi, I'm Alexandra Griffin. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I too have a cat. Oh my god, you said it right. You're so welcome. I'm kind of shocked that I got that right. I feel so impressive right now. Right now we're playing through Date Everything. We just finished up some Outer Wilds recently. I do some sewing on the weekends, and some other crafties, usually sewing, but we'll do some other crafties too. Sometimes I read tarot as well. So welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. It's nice to meet you. Jazz, thank you so much for bringing your lovely, wonderful community here. I appreciate you. If y'all need to go raid and run, Raiders, and you need to get your post-stream self-care in, go take care of yourself. Go take care of yourself. I appreciate you being here and saying hello. If you would like to hang out and watch some Date Everything, this game is unhinged and hilarious. So pull up a seat, grab a little beverage and a snacky snack, and join in the shenanigans. But if it's not your vibe too, I get it. I get it. How was your stream? How was Matt? Back to back raids. Hi, welcome, Raiders. Hi, Matt, you silly, lovely bean. Thank you for the follows. Hi, Ink. Hi, Turtle Bees. Hi. Yeah, I heard good reviews. It's so funny. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. Hi, Prince Remy. Hi, Rebecca. Lil Bobby Mac is in the house. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, hi, Lil Bobby Mac. How are you? Oh my god. Hi, Roger. Matt, how are you? You lovely. No sausage farting in the halls. That checks out. Dara, you did it. You did a good raid call. Hi, Raiders. What's up? I'm Alexandra. We're dating inanimate objects because we're very single. And we feel some kind of way about it. So we have to find love somewhere. Please don't listen to any of the Raiders. The exact reaction you should have to Little Bobby Mac TBH, I know. I have seen her glorious streams, her glorious visage. All of it. Raiders, both Raiders. Bobby Mac is literally my dad's nickname. That's so funny. Well, Lil Bobby Mac, although I guess it's just Bobby Mac now, is a phenomenal streamer. She's a wonderful, lovely streamer, lovely human being. Gorgeous ginger as well. It was good. We were plushie hunting and got 2 today. I had to end early because I started to not feel well and my wrist started to hurt. So I'll be lurking to get some noms and hopefully it'll make me feel better. But I hope you have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Jazz. Well, I hope you feel better too. I feel like something's going around. Because I've heard of a lot of people not feeling well lately. So I hope you feel better. I hope I hope you're able to get some rest. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I'm the voice of reason here. That checks out. That checks out. Please don't listen to any Matt Firefighter Hall. Go eat ketchup. Go get some ketchup. Y'all, how are you doing? Raiders, if you need to raid around, please go take care of yourself. Please get your post-stream self-care in. For anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Alexandra. I do some variety streaming. We do some tarot occasionally. We do some sewing. We do whatever game floats our fancy these days. But more Raiders, hi. Technically, Matt's a Raider too, so don't listen to him when he says that and listen to us. This is true. You have created a conundrum. Okay, we literally just woke up, and that's Dior, and down there too. He's the real star of the show, but he's not being a menace today, which is fascinating. Love this for us. We literally just woke up the coffee machine, and we're about to meet her. So welcome in.
Hi there.
Dior in the spotlight, as he should be.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kopi, happy to help.
Kopi, she's real cute. I'm obsessed with the latte art sleeves. Those are actually really cute. So you're my coffee maker.
I, sure am.
As your booty in the spotlight, it's true.
Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
An affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
Speed and skill.
All right, here we go. One affogato. Enjoy.
It's so cute. I actually want one of those IRL. His little beans on the apron. I know, it's so cute. The beans. You got the burlap sack that the coffee beans would normally come in is what the apron is giving. The coffee filter collar. I can't.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What's in an affogato? Why is it called an affogato?
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up.
Kopi makes pretty coffee. I want to drink it every time. Real. So real.
In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee.
Oh, I think I did this one last time in the demo.
Affogato means drowned.
How's your life, affogato? I feel like I'm affogato. Oh no.
That's the way
That's
it's made, after all.
obnoxious.
Drowning in espresso.
How you doing, Alexander Affogato? I mean, I'm good. That's real. Right, Roger? Right? Keeping that stashed in my brain. Right, it's clever. And people are gonna be like, I don't get it. And I'll be like, because you're not cool enough to hang out in a Hey Alexander Griffin stream. Like and subscribe for more. Or something. I don't know. Sounds like a delicious drowning.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Cute. Bring. I don't remember this last time though. Too real. Too real. It is too real. It is too real. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen, I can't help it. I can't help but be real. Oh. Okay, maybe I'll close it. But just that one. Okay. All right. Get some rest. Get some sleep.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Thank you for closing the fridge system. Not Alexander getting stuck on the doors, right? Skittle, I hate you. Cheese jail! Cheese jail for Skittle! Alright, I'm not gonna click over because it keeps interrupting the game, but somebody put Skittle in cheese jail. Somebody put Skittle in cheese jail right now.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black.
Here's
with
the thing.
What seems to be the
Thank you,
suggestion
Taff.
of a horse's
Thank
head.
you, Taff.
With snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
No, I think it's because we did coffee right before bed. So, okay, here's the thing. If it weren't for the teeth and the eyeballs, this would be a really dope I don't want to see the teeth or the eyeballs, okay? I can't eat cheese, I'm on a diet!
It has a
I'm
multitude
on
of
an
eyes
all-carb
where they
diet,
shouldn't
Karen.
be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure.
This is why we don't have caffeine before bed, apparently.
But it's not the monstrous anatomy that
You're
freaks
right,
you out the
Roger.
most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
I'm trying to lose 3 pounds. Is this existential dread? No, it's nightmare. Okay.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
It's a secret feature. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware.
Oh, yeah,
it
we've
goes
talked
off
about this
whenever
before.
I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a
Can we get a shout out for Goombana, please? How you doing? How's it going? You played this game, right? I feel like I remember you coming in and you didn't have time for any of these people. We've gotten to the furry portion of this game. I didn't know there was one. There apparently there is. Thank you for the shout out. Y'all, go follow Goombana. She's amazing and wonderful. Plays all kinds of cool games. And is honestly just a cool freaking person. Go follow her. I played 2 streams of the demo. So I did the demo, I loved it, and then we've done a stream of the full game, and this is the second one I've had time to get to. How concerning is that I feel like this character is dope AF? And I want to get to know it. Oh no.
I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
I'm gonna turn this on just because if there's anyone who's watching that we get, like, it covers a topic that people are like, you know, I actually am feeling a little sensitive towards said topic. I want there to be warning because we're streaming. So I'm gonna keep this feature on.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it.
Because I think if I remember correctly, she pops up as like, you have the option to skip it, but then, yeah. Who's your fave? I don't have a fave yet, I don't think. Dorian, maybe, so far? Oh, no. Dorian and Lucinda Lux, who Lucinda is a DLC character. I'll have to show you her in a second. Wait, there's a demo? There is, Rebecca, there is. Girl, every time I want to play this so bad. It's so good. Demo's not, oh, the demo's not available. No. Lucinda Lavish, thank you. Lucinda Lavish.
Hang on. My content aware is going off. Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one.
You have been warned, people. We're getting
You
into
cool with
it.
that? Or you want to skip it?
We're gonna watch it. We're gonna see. I'm okay with this kind of stuff. I didn't get super attached to any of the ones I met in the demo. I think you can keep, from what I understand, I've heard of people who just kept replaying the demo, and you can unlock a ton of, I think, all 100 characters that way. I think they have all the characters available. Spooky! Spooky!
There's something crawling up your leg.
Girl! What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else.
Girl.
Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Okay, her voice is fire, though. Don't you feel it? Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move.
Cool.
Now there's another on your arm. And another on your shoulder.
Cool. No doubt.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear.
Oh.
And you hear it.
I always knew my sleep paralysis demon was a unicorn. Real. Oh, God.
Scuttling The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts.
I chose this. We could have skipped this. We could have.
Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try. We're gonna put on a brave
Trying
face.
to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Is there something wrong with me? Because there's a part of me that was like a little like like you know, whoop. Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
So you're just named Nightmare? That's not very clever. Why am I sassing the Nightmare? Why am I sassing the Nightmare? That's some wild foreplay, but I'm into it. Right, Goobana? I'm like... What's that? Because chaos. We truly are just being the most chaotic. Just trying to help you unlock them all. True. You'll make her insecure, damn.
Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again? Wait, tell me how to avoid you. Man, what's your deal? How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
What that giant stomach mouth do, though? Real. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Well, I was like, and they're not gonna stop with the horror music? You'll make her insecure. Okay, so I haven't unlocked everything in the kitchen yet, have I? Oh no. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, back to the kitchen we go. My goal is to unlock everything in the kitchen because I get a little overwhelmed with how many options there are in this game. I don't think I've done the trash can yet. Okay, let's look at the data decks real quick. So we've unlocked 29 so far. Collectibles. Tiny Dorian. 3 more things? Okay, cool. Abel, Lux. Cause like there's just so many that it's like, how do I even start choosing when I haven't even unlocked everyone? You know? Okay. I don't think I've unlocked the trash can, so I guess we gotta date some garbage.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
You know that they were like, when they had the first just inklings of this game, you know the first thing that they thought was the garbage has to be hot as hell. The garbage has to be hot as hell. My biggest complaint was that I hated how you could select one individually highlighted thing and it would activate. Right. Some of them, it's not completely obvious how it's paired with. They're like, make them Sarah's... I love trash guys. Make them Sarah's X's. Do it. Found out data decks, everyone is grouped by... Oh, that's nice.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
I'm gonna have to switch it to room.
What?
Cam. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Cool, cryptic. Anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here.
His convenience bag. Yep. He's got the convenience bag tank top. He's got the takeout box as a hat, as a little bucket hat. Yeah, the character design is so good.
Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
You do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Let me check.
I'll just wait.
Yeah, as you should. I've got a clementine peel. I left a glove in one of the closet boxes about 6 months ago, so I've got one glove now. About half of this day-old pinto burrito. Let's do clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California gold rush in 1849.
No, it's a fruit. It's like a sweet, tiny orange.
Okay.
I'm mad that I'm not smart enough for this comment. I'm so mad that I'm not smart enough for this comment right now. Okay. Damn good one. And I ate it. I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Are we gonna, like, talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So then now what?
Now you go.
He's so intellectual. Do you not like Cam? He's literal trash, girl. He's literal trash, but you're hot.
Go, go. Be free.
Why is that his response? When I say you're hot, go, go. Be free. Is he though? Hot. Look at the face. Look at the face. I liked it. That jawline though. That jawline though. And this stubble.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Bye. Toxic.
Yo.
Yo? Something just say yo? At me? Confused. Let's do the sink.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
The kitchen has left me filled with regrets. I am not wrong. Smash! He gives Shane from Stardew Valley. Oh my god, he gives Shane from Stardew Valley. You are so right, Gumana. You are so right. Or Skippity Sink. Not Skippity Sink! Oh no. Oh no. The kitchen was a mistake. The kitchen was a mistake.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Why are you just screaming help?
That wasn't me.
What?
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
I didn't come here for an existential crisis, my dude. I'm, okay.
I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that?
Who is this girl I see staring straight back at me? Is that what he's talking about? Is that what is that what he means?
Certainly not the one I am.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I see. It's a philosophy thing.
No, it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be.
Feels more like Beauty and the Beast than Mulan. I was just thinking about, like, the words that he's saying feel very much like that. One specific. He's too aware. He's too aware.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink.
I can. I'm so sorry. It has been a day of piping hot tea, and I am ready for more, Cam. If it's the person that I think it is, I am ready for more. Yes, please. Hi. I want tea. Honestly, Goombana, the tea is so hot. I'm almost tempted to spill it, but I can't. Well, first of all, I cannot spill it live. I will. Maybe check your DMs later. No, I don't know. I know nothing. Channel point redemption for tea, please. No. This tea is about people that you don't even know, I don't think. The tea that I heard earlier is in relation to some other friends that are not... That's the best kind, right? Well, yeah, see, this would be great tea for you because you would have no context, so then you would just get to be like... Anyways, okay, Martin.
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Turkleman City? This is getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
To...
Just how weird this is gonna get.
Bruh. I don't know. I don't know if I want that.
I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap.
What?
But that happened, and here we are.
Your dog got turned into a bar of soap? Oh, but it's so cute! It is so cute! Oh my god!
A strange creature that
Can I
looks
just
and
have the
sounds
soap
like
dog?
a soapy little dog
I'm concerned for my
jumps up
safety
at your
too,
legs,
Rebecca. I am
yapping
too.
and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
Sudsy!
Trey, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
Okay, so that just happened.
And that's just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
You're gonna let... Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile? More flustered than being transformed into a sink?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cutest bar of soap I've ever seen. Real.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
You mean that... I'm not leading him on. I'm not leading him on. I want to know the story. It's a day of tea, okay?
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Oh my god, she's stunning. Why is the sink and dishwasher not full of people? Because they gotta keep us on our toes, Disney. They gotta keep us on our toes. She's stunning. Oh my... I cannot wait to see the cosplays of her. Oh my god.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move.
Oh my god, she's
waiting
stunning.
to see what you'll do.
Why is everyone in chat? They are, though. They are.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something?
This one was tricky
Wash
for
your
me to figure out.
hands.
I accidentally turned the water on at one point. I don't remember if it was in the demo or day one of doing this, but I do remember turning on the water and being like, oh, that's neat. Didn't you get enough of me in the... It's chaos. We are doing chaos. To confuse, it is true. Disney and Skittle are almost the same color. Rebesti's a little slightly lighter. Chaos. Didn't you get enough of me in the shower this morning?
Never have enough of you, sweetheart. Running down that perfect body is the highlight of my day.
Wow. Wow. Also, her blush being purple, her cheeks flushing being purple. Okay, all right.
But since you're the one who came to me, I'd say that you're the one who couldn't get enough.
No, babe. Have you seen you?
So, what can I do for you? Sugar.
Stop, not the sugar, not sugar. Nothing particular, maybe I could get your name. You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name. I was actually hoping to get your name.
What? Little old me.
Kitty heard shower and said, don't mind if I... It's so real. Stealer. Toe beans?
Better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
Girl, no! I've never been a big fan of mystery. Tell me your name. You got something to hide. It's not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
River. Jamaica Cod. Okay. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. River's stunning. Just River, no last name?
Just River. Like chair.
Oh, I think I have to do the chair still. Wait, what? Like the furniture?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Do you believe in leaf in the wind? Amazing. Oh my gosh. Welcome in. We'll be shark bait in 10 minutes. How you doing? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Wow. Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades.
Obsessed.
She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us.
I really hope that I'm gonna get to turn around and wake up one of these chairs and it's Chair.
I really admire that about her.
Cam dishing tea is a crazy concept to me. You gotta get to know Cam a little better. We dish tea all the time. We're tea buds. We're tea pals. We love the tea. You wish you could be someone else. She has the range. She has the range, darling. It's never too late to reinvent yourself. You wish you could be someone else.
Not someone else, but being your best self all the time, it must be nice. Is there a version of me you like best?
Aww.
Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
Oh! How don't make your insecurities my problem is so mean. It's so mean. Absolutely not. You're really putting me on the spot here, babe.
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now.
River?
She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Okay. Oh, alright.
She is gone.
Oh, she's gone. Okay, well then I'm gonna turn off. We're gonna do that. Okay, but she's stunning. Chair. My name is DJ, but you can call me Shark Bait if that's easier. I'm just here to hang out and have a fun time with new people. I'm open. High functioning on the autism spectrum. Nice. Your girl's on that ADHD train, so welcome in. Gonna work. Thank you for the work, Lurk. You're doing great, sweaty. Thank you. Nice to see you. Thanks, Gumbana. Appreciate you. Have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. I love tea when I'm not in the tea. Exactly, Disney. Exactly. It's my favorite kind of tea. Turn around. Cabinets. I want to do the chair because I want to see if it's chair.
Oh, hi.
Oh, she's cute. Look at the chair legs or the chair back on her legs. So cute.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways.
Okay. See ya.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you
Show? Show? All right. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I've done cabinets.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad.
Oh no. Oh no.
The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Is he Italian? Not a, I haven't decided if I want to flirt with him yet. Not a whole lot right now.
Bueno. I've got some ideas on how to pass the time.
I know, the hair is fab. The hair is fab. How far into this game are you? This is my second day playing it. I did play the demo when it was out, and then this is my second day playing the full game. I think I've unlocked like 30 characters so far. Have you played this game at all, Sharkbait? Proud of you being for ADHD and sticking to the characters in this one room. It's because the overwhelm is overwhelming.
Find, amore, that I am more creative than Da Vinci.
Oh no, this might work on me, unfortunately.
But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Cabrizio.
Cabrizio. Cabrizio.
Amore.
Amore.
Piacere di conoscerti.
Why am I so dumb and okay, I don't like Mikey transaction, but I'm about to go just boost all of my stats because I don't like that I am not smart enough to do stuff in this game yet. Which I guess is also my fault for not getting relationship statuses with people. I feel like if I say boosted tanto combono totio, we're gonna pause here anyways. There's an ad break, so we're gonna just pause for a second. There's my husband. Si, bellissima. I want to play with that hair. No, that hair is luscious. It's fabulous. I said his name like a million times on stream. Cabrizio. I have also never been able to use those special options. They're so high. Give to your Churu. Him and Lucinda will help you boost specs, also getting endings with characters. Right. Since we had an ad. I feel like I should pause my viewing for a moment. Alright, we gotta get a Churu. Buggy Boo. He knows. He knows exactly. He knows it. He has his own special drawer and he knows where it is and he knows what it sounds like when it opens because there's like toys and stuff in it that jangle. And so he knows the difference between my drawer, which is next to it, and has my treats versus his drawer and his treats. Thank you for the bitty skittle. True time. Because I'll remember this and you've now made it impossible to not play this. Listen, I need you to play it. I need to see your reactions, okay? No, I can't afford the game. Not a gamer myself, but this one looks too fun to pass up. When I get money together, I'm going to sign up for it on Steam. Yeah, it's on Steam. I think it's like 25 or 30 bucks for the base game, and then the DLC isn't really necessary. It adds a couple characters, and then I think you get access to like early concept art and the soundtrack and stuff. So but it's such a silly fun game, you know? I'm having a lot of fun with it. Look at his distinguished and regal man. Such a distinguished and regal man. For anyone who's new here, this is Dior. He is a menace to society, but specifically to me. He's got ghost in his blood, and he's the real star of the show. Love your nails. Thank you. They're at the end of their life. They were my pride nails, and then they've started chipping and stuff. So I need to redo them. And then like some are breaking, and it's bumming me out a bit. But you know, it is what it is. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do next. Thank you, thank you. Sweet bug, sweet little bug. Who have I met in the game that I don't like? Well, one of them is one of the DLC characters. I don't like him. I don't like him. I hated the dishwasher. I didn't like the dishwasher. The sink I wasn't really vibing with, but because of the dog soap, I might have to like stick with the sink for a little bit because the dog soap is super cute. I think that's it so far. It's all done, Bug. Can you say thank you to Disney for the churro? I have met Lux, and I love Lux. She's a babe. She's a babe. I met her pretty quick. Oh yeah, I didn't like the food either. I really didn't like the food. Because my issue with the food is that they were combining foods that don't go together. So like the jacket was very clearly like a fruit pie, and then the buttons were green olives. And then the cuffs were lettuce. And I was like, no. Lux is interesting. I don't hate Lux. I don't love Lux. Lux I find intriguing so far. I feel like if I say Busantanto Combo no Totio, that feels like it's gonna. Let's just do it. That seems unhinged.
Hi, Daniel Di Nota. What a beautiful effort you're making to speak the language of a new friend.
Oh yeah, right. I called her Lucinda Lux, didn't I? Oh, my bad. Yeah, sorry. Lux the Light, I have met. They were interesting. Lucinda, who is another DLC character, I loved. My bad. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? Welcome in. How's your evening / daytime / time zone going?
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh?
I can't with the green eyes and the dark hair.
Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo.
Okay.
Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
Yes. Yes, I do, in fact.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is. I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
I don't like that. Oh, let's look less at the crannies, huh? Yeah.
Of course. I am sorry. Sometimes I am, how do you say, overzealous. There is time for crannies later. And nooks.
Presumptuous.
I see red. No, not red. Amore,
Wrong.
how specific you are.
Wrong.
I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset.
Also wrong.
I see blue.
Close.
The color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes.
Not the sadness in the bottom of my eyes. Not the sadness in the bottom of my eyes. Don't call me out like that. Even I am the only one that gets to call out my sad girl TM. All right. Trademark sad girl, okay? Good, how are you? I'm doing all right. This game is so fun. This game is so fun. You can't in like a bad way. In a bad way what? My favorite thing is seeing who in each game, each different streamer pursues or tries to. There's so many, which makes it's so different for everyone. So prude. I haven't decided if I like him like that yet, Skittle. I love a good nook. You don't like that I enjoy seeing who? No. No. You did. You misinterpreted. I was talking to this guy. He wasn't thinking the flower. I was thinking either girl. I mean, clearly. No, I agree with you. I think it's really cool that there's so many different characters that are so uniquely written. So everybody's there's so many different preferences and everybody's reactions are so cool. I'm with you there.
I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate.
Wrong.
Glimmering in the early morning light.
I don't even know what that is.
Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower.
You're literally gaslighting me.
It's a little spicy. It's earthy.
No.
And yet light.
Wrong.
Smell is such a powerful sense, Amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts.
Wrong.
What a gift you give me, Amore, with this aroma.
You're so good. You are so good.
You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
First of all, no, because the thing with the bird of paradise, there's plenty of those around where I live, is, you know, I only recently learned that the bird of paradise is supposed to look like a bird diving. I thought it was a big old goofy bird. I thought it was a big old goofy bird with a goofy hair. I thought it was like, merp, and like that was its face, right? Absolutely not my favorite flower. That was beautiful, and also wrong.
Oh, no? I have not guessed correctly.
No.
Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on you.
Yeah.
For that, I offer my humblest apologies.
As you should.
You are deserving of all of me, Amore, and I shall not fail again.
See that you don't. I'm impressed at how many ways they can make characters hot. Real, Taff, real. My mom's favorite flower. Wait, is it really? I love the design of the outfits, and some of them have amazing. No, so true. They're just so clever and so beautifully done. Girl, same. Oh, I got Alyssa to play this game this morning, and she got the dryer to get. I hadn't seen anyone do that. That's so funny. I mean, it's not that like birds of paradise are cool. I just absolutely not my favorite flower, and I just didn't realize that it was supposed to be a bird diving and not just a goofy-looking bird with a silly hair. Silly hair. Apology accepted. Thank you.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so. Open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, Amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
I'm still recovering from the flower thing. Maybe another time, though.
Another time. For you, I have all of the other
Get your book written, Disney. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you.
Then we have a date.
Okay. Why not?
Bellissimo.
Why
Buona
not? Why
fortuna
not?
smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, Amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
I wonder if it's possible to get every single character in this game to love you. I wonder if that's possible. Huge birds of paradise in my back patio that we planted with by my mom many years ago. That's so cool. Oh, that's so nice, though. Oh. This cord.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Date Viators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
Taff's thirsty for this game. Taff, if you have a boyfriend, leave some for the rest of us. Real, Taff, real. But also, you're not wrong. You're not right. Chase is occasionally coming in and joining on fishing. Perfect. Perfect. If you're here right now, hi. Still, inanimate objects are all some of us have. It's true. Skittle and I over here just like, there, it's mine. Stop it, Taff. They're mine. I can't tell if he's Italian or French. It's Italian. He's definitely Italian. Name says Italy, but the accent to me says French. Definitely Italian. I had to Google Bird's Paradise. It's pretty. It is pretty. It's just like, I thought it was a goofy little goober bird and not the bird it was actually, you know. I feel like there's enough to go not overlap. True. What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately.
My life depends on it? Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore.
Great.
I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
How are you an existing tinfoil hat? How are you existing? So that I'm staying within the rules set forth on your stream, and so I'm not backseating. Would you like me to answer your question? No. I do. That's partly why I have the thing, is because I will ask a lot of questions. So unless I say real question, it's mostly just me processing and thinking out loud. So I appreciate you asking though. Thank you. We don't want to have the same taste in guys here as much, but the women, we all do real. Eddie and Volt are your types of guys? Oh, Eddie and Volt, huh? Workspace.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
You know, your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Very likely.
That really means a lot, Champ.
Sure.
Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Name, Tom. Wait, we have to read this. We have to read this. Name, Tom. Hometown, Las Vegas. Age, 39 and a half. Position manager. Years worked at current position, 0.1. Oh, so he literally just got hired like I did. Previous employment. General manager, Dairy Fiend. 8 years. Reason for dismissal. Too tall. Previous employment. Assistant manager. Dairy Wizard. 2 years. Reason for dismissal. Bad luck. Previous employment. Managing director. San Francisco Symphony Orchestra. 1 month. Reason for dismissal. Fraud. Previous employment. Managing director. Palo Azul High School Band. 4 years. Reason for dismissal. Unknown. You know, it was worth it. It was worth it to get his resume and read that alone. I don't believe in backseat gaming unless a question is asked. Perfect. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let's see. Seems like a solid resume. Seems like a solid resume. Is that everyone in the kitchen? Wait, you said that I could... Data decks. Sort. New. Sort status. Sort A to Z. Okay. So we did the table, we did the chair, we couldn't really talk to her, we did the trash, we've done that, the bar cart. We did water and the sink. We did the dishwasher. I feel like that's gotta go for the dishwasher too. I really don't want to do the dishwasher. We've done that, we've done the cabinet, we've done Timothy timepiece, we have done... Real question. Is this food any different than the food in the fridge? Real question. Okay, why am I 39 years old? At least I'm not named Tom, because otherwise it's too close to home. The food is same. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh no, I haven't done that. What is that a... What is that? Is that an air fryer?
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees.
Is the name Zorg or Zerg from The Fifth Element? Because that's what he's giving. No, I don't think I've done microwave or fire alarm. Thank you, thank you. No, that's an air fryer, not the air fryer.
It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling.
It's given
a cleric of some kind,
Zorg
dressed in
or
black
whatever
and grey
from Fifth
robes,
Element.
with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine
Get it,
this guy
fryer!
dating anyone. He's just so severe.
That's... Zorg, thank you, thank you.
You reek.
Ah! Of what?
You don't even see it, do you? Are you truly so far gone? You reek of sin and grease. I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
Not grease. Not grease. What are you, some kind of health food zealot?
Zealot? Hardly. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
Not the Church of Convection. Not the Church of Convection. Toy Story Zerg. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity, and I am your salvation, sinner. If you would but take my hand.
No. You sound like a cult. No. Not taking shit of yours, bro. What exactly do I need to do to choose salvation? I would like to know what he
It
claims.
is quite simple.
Oh, yeah, Liam. Wait, Liam? Liam? Hi, Cakes! How are you?
First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul. Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved.
We have 2 gospels we spread here. 1, disco snails. 2, the Church of Mozzarella Sticks. Sorry, bro.
And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of
Nar.
oils and impure heat.
What is impure heat? What does it mean? I skipped through the dialogue with him. Is a lot.
path to
It
the
is a lot.
heavenly
It is a
kitchen
lot.
is blessedly simple and attainable, even
Oh!
for those as impure as you.
The voice actor. Okay, I'm on the same page. I'm on the same page.
Is our
Thank you.
Lord not most generous?
Nar. He sounds awful.
You are so addled with sin and impurity, you
How you
cannot
doing,
even see
Cakes?
when someone is offering you salvation. Calamity, blasphemy, treachery.
Disco Snails is relegated to level 5 hype train skill. You want some Disco Snails? We gotta get to a level 5 hype train. That's what we gotta do. Mostly just because otherwise it would be constantly going.
Bless your humble friar with patience and strength, O Lord. I shall need it.
That or like song request
Do you
days.
wish to repent for your culinary
No.
sins? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You
No.
need only unburden yourself.
I did not come to this game for religious trauma, thank you. You're insane and I have nothing to say to you.
You are hardly the first to flinch from salvation.
Did I
nor
stutter?
Are you the first to sling such crude insults at your would-be savior. Fortunately for you and your soul, I am made of sterner stuff. I am girded by the knowledge that I am right and you are wrong. And I will be here when you accept this and are ready to repent. Go now. May the Lord of Convection turn his gaze upon you, even as you continue to walk in shadow.
The friar begins some sort of prayer, ignoring you as you wander away.
No, 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 no. Absolutely not.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes
Oh,
taps you
no.
on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Oh no.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your limbs still attached.
What journey?
Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Get girded! Is she gonna get her first hate? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Mod sticks. Rebecca! Rebeculous, when are you streaming again? When are you streaming next? The who? Yep, these limbs are stuck on good.
I can see that.
Nope.
Very impressive ligaments.
Too soon. Too soon. Tomorrow! Yes! Aside from Daisuke Beverly. There.
Good. You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
Well, and water. And river.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck,
A
where are
wizard
my
is
manners?
never late.
Name's Nukem.
Frodo Baggins.
Luke Nukem.
Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Hi, Romeo. How you doing? Not Luke Nukem. Not Luke Nukem. Well, river is most common. Is a most. Okay, fair. I see. Okay, now I'm on the same page, Skittle. Taking too long to get my work done today. That's fair. Good. How was your day? Date everything is hilarious and lovely. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I'm unfortunately attracted to him because of his voice. That's fair, Taff. That's fair. It's the whole 80s aesthetic that I'm not overly fond of.
Look at you.
He voices one of the hottest anime men and I can't
Sorry.
mind it. Wait, who?
It's been a while since I've seen another face.
How's the AC? I haven't needed it too much. It hasn't been too bad and it's been cold enough at night that for the most part I haven't had to turn it on. But I have used my AC in my room a couple times just to test it out and it's great. It's really great. Worst case scenario, when it gets to the peak of summer, I might have to pull like my sewing desk into my bedroom and just set up a streaming like an area to stream in there in the summer because last year it was too much. It was too hot. Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist. I still have not seen that, but I hear a lot of people love it. I made sloppy joes for dinner. Me and my roomie loved it. Nice! Did I show you my neck cooling rings? No, you didn't. You didn't. Thank you for collecting your daily books, y'all. It's Travis Wellingham. He's in Critical Role too. Dang. So many people are in Critical Role.
Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out.
I mean, I know we have yellow wallpaper, but dude.
Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Oh no. Bringing yourself a material object is very healthy.
That's exactly what the faces say.
Oh no.
You guys would get along.
Oh no. I'm gonna ignore that.
Suit yourself, but I wouldn't.
It's more that the Critical Role squad are all prolific voice. That makes sense. That makes way more sense. Yeah,
The faces
fair.
don't like it when you ignore them.
No, I don't like any of this.
Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills.
I get it. Been there, done
I've
that.
just been stuck guarding this outpost for months.
The kitchen?
And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral.
Feral, you say? Let me just slowly back away.
But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
Go feral?
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty. Not like you.
Stop it.
Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your
What's
flesh
a
to shreds
swarmer?
and use your blood for fuel
What's a
before you even
swarmer?
made it to the first outpost.
I'm sorry, what?
Ah, consumed by the cranial fog, Ranger. Probably a sign of gamma particle poisoning. Or possibly syphilis?
Not the syphilis.
Have you been exposed to any radioactive contaminant zones?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, don't worry. We have pharmaceuticals for that now. Pharmaceuticals we harmlessly inject directly into your brainstem. Hardly any lethal side effects, even when receiving lethal doses.
Great. It's hardly.
Well, I've received 3 injections already.
You're not selling me on it, dude.
And I'm doing tenor bland ever.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
But
I can
wait,
tell.
You came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
I ate them. Oh, definitely dead. Definitely dead.
I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the immortals
On Amazon, look
provide
up
the
neck cooling
fallen
rings. They're
safe
amazing.
transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
You remember those cups you would freeze in the night cube during salt? Yes. Then think of that. But in a like torque like silicone ring, it's nice. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Thanks, brah. Appreciate you.
It's Luke. But I appreciate you too, Ranger.
But just-
Listen, I wish I could give you more
No.
time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence.
No.
We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
No. Can I have like 5 minutes to nap first?
I already told you. There's no time! I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you
Who's
on the
Colonel
mission back to
Furnace?
the fortification.
What's that have to do with my tendies?
Everything.
Everything. I prefer to play this off stream because the amount of times I just skip through conversations.
But let's
is
try
crazy.
to
No, that's
focus
fair.
less on
That's
the
fair.
tendies and more on the mission, okay?
I guess.
Here's the situation. I have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely.
Cool, cool, cool,
From
cool, cool,
Cape
cool, cool,
Death
cool, cool.
to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis,
Uh-huh.
the Citadel of Death.
Mhm.
It's called the Magnetron.
The Magnetron.
Here's an artist's rendering.
Not Deathtropolis.
Oh, yes. I'm afraid the blast zone would completely decimate Deathtropolis in an instant, killing millions.
Well,
And worse, the fallout would even irradiate the scenic suburb of Deathville,
bro, no. No.
home
No.
of the world's widest asparagus festival.
Not the whitest asparagus festival, no! Dear God.
Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently
You
welded
gotta
onto
know
my
me because I
armored
kept talking about
exoskeleton,
tendies. I'm about to do
allowing
that
me
too,
to
girl.
transport it to its intended target.
How could you skip any of this? It is the writing alone, like, it is fast. It's hilarious, it's fascinating, it's so well done.
The Swarmers.
I never
subterranean nest.
I truly have no idea what's gonna happen next.
There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool.
Yes, to finally win the war would be very, very cool indeed. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours.
No, thank you.
After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs,
No, thank you.
I'll walk you through your training.
Hard pass.
And our mission objectives.
Hard pass. Can I have my tendies then?
Ah, you keep on with the damn tendies, huh? Ranger, we win this war, and I'll get you all the tendies you can mash into that pretty little face of yours. But in the meantime,
Don't
let's really
me.
try to focus on the mission, okay?
Okay, I guess.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
All right. Okay, that was a journey. That was quite the journey. Fire alarm.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared
Is
in
her
your home,
hair
smoke and all.
smoke?
But a closer look reveals the smoke is
Okay.
in fact
Okay.
attached to this apparent firefighter's head.
Intriguing.
You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to
It's
rush
so
you
cute.
along, raising
It's
her voice
so
and
clever.
waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
See what? Don't I bleep see what? Don't I bleep see what?
Smoke. It's everywhere.
The music is fire,
There's
don't tell
smoke,
her.
There's bleep fire.
That's not smoke though. Those are dust motes floating ever so sweetly in a ray of light.
Oh, is
Not an actual
what
fire.
that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little chumpy today. Bleep.
Bleep. I can withstand this. I can withstand anything.
Why?
Anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Good, good.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma alarm at your service.
Arma alarm! Stop. Stop. Stop.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Okay. What's going on?
Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her.
Okay.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts.
Oh.
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
All right, y'all. Real question, does anybody know if Skylar pops up before those things happen? Because I feel like we're not going to immediately get into that, would be my assumption. So the question is, does Skylar pop up every time it gets questionable? Or is it just at the beginning of a character whose content goes that way?
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Yeah, it's always before when you first meet them. Okay, so she pops up before the possibility of the content going that way. Okay, so even if she's already warned once before, would she pop up? So like, would she pop up again with Arma? Like before it actually gets to that point? I don't think she keeps popping up. Because like those are some pretty heavy topics, you know? She only popped up with Betty at the second interaction where it was possible. Okay. Okay. She only pops up once. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep... I kind of now wish I hadn't unlocked her, because I think I'm gonna keep going with this. I turned it off, but I have no triggers when it comes to stuff like this. Also, hi. Hi, Noxus. How you doing? It's nice to see you. How's your evening? That's fair. This particular one seems a little heavy. I think I'm gonna carry on with the story, but we have been... The warnings were suicide, death, something? Once you turn the trigger off, she stops showing up. I'm okay with this type of stuff. We're gonna go for it.
On with the show.
I guess.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service.
Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
Thought I heard a noise. A sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job.
Noxus, how many characters have you unlocked, and do you have any favorites or most hated characters?
You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire.
I feel like their warnings are too vague for me to understand anyways. I mean, this one was pretty... I mean, she straight up dropped suicide as a trigger warning for this particular one. Which is what has me hesitating so much. But...
Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames.
But you are right. You're absolutely right. A lot of them so far that I've seen have been a bit more vague, which I kind of get because they don't want to full on like fully spoiler. I don't know.
I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Like so far, it's been fine. I'm keeping it on. Honestly, I probably would have kept it on even if I wasn't streaming, but especially while streaming. That way, if anybody watching is averse to, you know, particular trigger, they can mute or click away or close the stream if it's not something they want to get into, you know? Wow, real life hero. I admire that.
Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine.
God, I love her hair. All the women in this game are so great.
You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Bip. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen.
I respect your discipline and your sense of purpose. I'm glad to have it around. You've seen it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Completely understand. I won't push you.
That means a lot to me. If you come back in a bit,
muting for this part.
Be ready
Fair.
to talk about it then.
Fair. I think. Oh, we're good, Rebecca. We're good. We didn't get into it this time. Okay, let's see. What's in the Discord?
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry.
I don't work for you, dude.
I understand that, but this cannot wait. There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. Besides, we both know you're just being a jerk with the toasters and whatever else like you are with me.
Only if it's the utmost.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe it.
Oh, spit it out!
I'm attempting to! Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life!
Isn't that what I've been doing this whole time? Yeah. Isn't that what I've been doing?
You're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
It's a little scary.
Frankly, we don't know if it's scary. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential
God.
dilemmas here.
Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality.
Cool.
Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Great. And yet you were freaking out about me answering.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak.
Bless those
However,
people.
I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? Well, obviously.
Thank you, Jessica. Have fun playing.
Detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Hilarious. David Most cracks me up too. I think I'm about 78. So many I love, so hard to pick. There's so many. Dang, I don't even know who any of these people are. Ghost you can come across. Got it. Interesting. She does not show up if you have her warnings off. Unlocked 101 so far in the DLC, and that was the only character I really think it knew. Fair. That's fair. Interesting. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, I feel like that's... Is that everyone in the kitchen? Have I unlocked... Is this fume hood different than the oven? Real question. Is this another character? You know what? No, I've had enough. We've had a time in the kitchen. I'm done with the kitchen. I don't need that question answered. I take it back. We're leaving this kitchen right now. Done with it. I'm done with it. Okay. That was an experience. That was the desk.
Oh.
What just... Oh! What was that? Who was that? What was it? Let's do... What? Who's giggling? You know what? I need... We haven't freed from the kitchen. I'm gonna do the door. I need something stable. I need a Dorian. I need a Dorian.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness.
Dude, are you okay?
Here you'll find a water heater, some
Dorian?
boxes, and, I suppose that's about it.
Dorian, are you okay?
Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
So would I.
Oh. Dorian. Dorian? Rude. Oh my god. Okay. See, this is why, because, like, this is why I wanted to stick to a room, because I feel like I get overwhelmed with all the choices, you know? Let's see. I did the fan in the... Let's do the bathtub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black
She's
and gold.
fab. Look
Her
at the
hair and
bubbles.
skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she just stepped out of the bath.
Oh my god.
She strides forward, grabbing you
Not
by
the rain.
arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
I'm not the delivery person, babe. Well, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
I feel like she's not very impressed by me.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
I walk by you numerous times every day. I sure hope you do. This is my house. I own this house. I walk by you numerous times every day.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
Stop the bath bomb earrings. Oh, that's so cute.
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Bathsheba! Stop. All right.
Oh, yes!
What? Oh, yes. Cute. She's cute.
Still don't know where my pizza is, but it's okay.
Girl, I don't know what to tell you.
You're here now, so you can go get me one.
I actually, you know what's funny? I actually did have pizza for dinner. You sure are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess.
Another fun voice actor? Who is it?
Not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Girl, the tea today. Girl, the tea today. The tea today. Can't you ask your friends for that?
Sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Ms. Popular here, that's me.
She's so cute. Anjali Bimani? What else has you voiced? Bathsheba's so fun. Right, Ryan?
But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many.
Your friends up in Canada, per se?
All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? Just good manners, you know.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I just don't know what you like, dude. Alright, let's... Oh, now what? Now what, workspace?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're the robot that took my job!
I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
That's demonstrably untrue.
I heard you use our voice function to call me.
I know, Critical
if you
Role.
ever need
Amazing.
assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I definitely didn't say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?"
It very much sounded like you did.
I really doubt it. I said, "Okay, Val, bamboo, please help."
I can see where there would be some confusion then. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Well, I tried.
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Got it. Noted. Tell that to the movie Her. Real. So real. There's a lot of people dating chatbots that would beg to literally tap. I was like, yeah, tell that to the people who, yeah. Okay. Use ChatGPT for everything. Anyways, okay, let's unlock some stuff in the bedroom, shall we? Okay, nothing in there. Anything down here? Can I... Oh, I can't open the bottom one. Okay. And that makes me so sad and fear for real. Bedroom time!
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. a sheer black catsuit, studded
Full
black
disclosure,
manacles with
I
deep
have
fur
seen this
trim,
character.
and a variety of
Yes,
brightly
Laundry
colored accessories
Jeffrey!
drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
I have seen the intro to this character. They are so fabulous. They are so... Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this. I did actually know what I was getting into when I chose this particular character. Oh my god, them. First thing in the morning, sometimes you wake up and you just need to do something, okay? Yeah, I saw another streamer do this character. Because they were like, this character is you. It was Val and Vane, and they were like, this character is you. And I was like, no, it is. That is.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Obsessed.
Hey. So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed? They're sex toys.
Obviously.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling.
Darling.
But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Real.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
No, let me in. I like this stuff.
Okay, have funsies.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you?
Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Skylar, it's an M-rated game. So real. So real. I love how consensual... I know, same. I very much appreciate that. Very, very much appreciate that. Oh. I don't remember you and I having sex.
It's not in the way that you're thinking, but self-pleasure is certainly a form of sex.
Oh, I guess I did do that.
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
Weren't you a gag gift?
The words
Good
gag
night,
gift
Skittle.
make their cool
Thanks for
expression
being here.
crack
Thank you for the
just a
stubby. Have a good night, lovely. When do you stream next? Are you streaming Sunday? I love how consensual this game is. Same.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
Oops.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only
so
way
sorry.
to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box.
How big was this initial
and
box?
so on and so forth.
So
So funny.
I don't know, I have to wait until my foundation and makeup gets fair.
Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was, a bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking.
Okay, Benoit.
Who'd have guessed that after showing me the night of my life, you'd let me lie untouched for so long after?
Not the heart gemstone butt plug. I'll watch your VOD tomorrow though. I want to see you date everything.
But there's still time to rectify.
I'm gonna keep, I'll keep streaming for a little while. I will definitely keep streaming for a little while. Ooh, butt plug.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time.
Thanks, Automod.
So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
We're getting right to it. Oh, hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer.
Good night, Skittle. Boop.
Come here.
Benoit
Wait,
takes
is
you by
this-
the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation.
Wait, we're already...
Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind.
I low-key didn't think that was actually going to happen right now for some reason.
You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Good morning. Okay. All right. Is it anytime I bump into something it makes noise? What is this little box?
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building
Already
site.
getting it. Already getting it.
He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
This is my house.
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
The PPE.
Yeah.
Tony. Tony, I do like that your helmet has a heart on it, though. I will say.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, get him out of here.
Hang on a minute. PP what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest.
I will appreciate the safety.
Come on, this is a job site.
Except it's the breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Somebody's hot and bothered.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy.
Just professional. Just professional.
Look, all I'm saying is I want a
More
little
luscious
space
hair.
Too. You know, for entertaining.
Host a lot of cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool.
So you're saying you get
It's
around.
always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
My buddy had a cowboy hat, hard hat at my last job. That's crazy. That's so funny. Please don't tell me who's...
Jean-Loup.
Of course it was Jean-Loup.
Incontinence. You didn't hear it from me, though. HIPAA.
Not HIPAA. That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over.
I'm really curious about who his special company
You know
is.
what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Did he just hear me in the bedroom? Is that... Why can't I sass? Okay, I fear I'm gonna have to... Am I gonna have to go to speak to Mikey Transaction again? Because it's driving me nuts that I don't have... Because I'm not... Alexandra, this is your own fault. This is your own fault. Because you chose to try and unlock every character before building relationships with them. Ugh. Hell yeah. That's what we're gonna say.
You know what I'm talking about.
Sure do.
So you telling me you don't get out there romantically?
Why would I? It's speaking about the residents. Too real. It's too real.
Yeah, you would have that outlook with a place like this.
What does that mean?
Well, doesn't exactly scream Randy Andy, does it?
What?
A romantic prospect wants to know that you know your way around the toolbox. That you're good with your hands. A fixer. And this place, doesn't exactly show it. Know what I mean? No bells, no whistles, nothing.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, genius, what do you have in mind?
A drawbridge.
Like from ye olden times?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
You know how to do that?
Oh yeah, I got everything I need on hand. flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a
Brilliant.
hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here
Flawless.
since April.
Flawless. Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. So you get it. Which leads into my next idea.
Here for a moat, honestly. He's accusing of his bad decor, and he wants us to have a moat. Honestly, I'm here for the moat.
Indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a straight to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
27 followers to 1,000. Let's go! I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. He wants a drawbridge? I mean, yeah. What about going from downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Hit me.
Grippy socks.
Of all the things he was gonna say, grippy socks absolutely was not on my radar. Sounds fun and not at all inconvenient. Can I sleep on it?
Of course you can.
I want a
Just
moat and a
don't
drawbridge,
take too
sure.
long. I tend to book out 6 to 8 weeks in advance. Now, how do you
Drawbridge?
feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
Oh, Tony. I feel like that's a recipe for electrocution.
Of course it is. But that's what the chewing gum is for.
Oh no, ad break started.
You just stick some of it in the outlet holes and Viola, it's now all shockproof. That concludes my remodeling advice. Now for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop.
Jesus, Tony. Yeah, this would have not been a guess at a minute. Right? He seems like a himbo. He really is giving himbo, and we're just gonna flirt with him. We're gonna go for it. I hope there will be a hands-on demonstration. I feel like I should wait until the ad is over though, too. Actually, I am. I have to use the restroom. All right, we're gonna pause here. I do love indoor pools. Right, I was like, the idea itself, not terrible. His particular execution, not great. I do actually have to use the restroom, so we're gonna run to the restroom. We're gonna do a little BRB. Yes. Great, let me get words on stream going for y'all, and then I'll be back in just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh, so close, so close. Wait, dang, y'all were so close. Y'all were so close. Okay. Oh, and we're back from the ads. Perfect. Perfecto. Let's see. All right. You weren't paying attention, Jeffrey? How very dare you? How very dare you? Alright, y'all, welcome back from the ads. We're gonna date, we're gonna do a little more dating. Maybe do another day or two and then probably call it a night. And then call it a night. Let's see, okay. So I have decided to flirt with the himbo, and I'm gonna say I hope there'll be a hands-on demonstration.
Oh, you better believe it. I'll be paying real close attention, so you better make sure you're taking notes. I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing.
I do appreciate that there's not gonna be paperwork. Thank you, Ron.
Now,
How
I don't
you
mean
doing?
to
How's the
hustle
break?
you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do.
All right.
You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Romantic affairs. You will not make me a project, Tony.
Oh, me? Never.
Romantic.
Now get out of here before a crane hits you in the face.
Okay, bye. I should be so lucky. No! That felt mean. Okay. Great. Now what? Phone. Go away, Discord. I don't want to look at you right now. Okay. Let's do. I did the TV. It kind of freaks me out. I did the fan in the demo. Didn't love it. Maybe we do the. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll do this.
You see
thing.
before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty.
It's very Olympian,
His
isn't
gold,
it?
or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face stunning.
The music is giving Olympic dramatic winning moment in a movie.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Catching a bit of air. What do you use as conditioner?
Just
I thought
plain
Free
old
Willy-
metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally.
My God.
I know. It's ridiculous. I'm Stepford. Trophy of trophies at your service.
Not Stepford. Stepford? Is this a pun I'm missing? Chariots of Fire. Chariots of Fire. Is this a pun that I'm missing for Stepford?
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
Oh no. What are you a trophy of exactly?
Oh, this and that. Depends
Trophy
on
wife.
the day.
Trophy wife! Stepford wife! I'm on. Okay. Okay. I do appreciate that it's a dude, though. I do appreciate that it's a dude.
For example, yesterday, I was trophy of the first out of the cabinet cup. But I've also been given to the winner of the cereal bowl. So, what brings you around these parts?
You know, thought I might exercise a little.
Ah, yes, the old exercise. Quite good for the, ligatures.
Do you mean ligaments? What's your favorite exercise? We're gonna say, what's your favorite exercise?
Well, would you look at the time? As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up.
He's the worst.
Can't be late. But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you?
I wanna introduce him to Amir. I feel like.
And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
I feel like. Why?
Got a tan.
Well, that didn't. I don't know. What I expected, but not that. Okay. Let's do. Let's do this random box of stuff.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate.
Oh
the
my
figure
God, she's
standing before you.
adorable.
Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you.
Right, it'd be so fun to match up various things and see how they interact. So real, so real.
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long?
I love the
time has lost
skeleton.
all meaning?
Her little skeleton scarf.
She is adorable, though. and her energetic greeting
She's
shocks you
so
right out of
cute,
your
Duska.
quiet
She's so
contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it anyway?
Great question, babe.
Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Great question, babe. I just want to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
Girl, it's too real. It's too real, girl.
That was bad.
No, real.
I'm Holly, by the way.
Holly, the holiday decoration box. She's so cute.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I'm Alexandra.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
What have you heard?
Just some tidbits.
From who?
Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more though. At working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay.
Bye. Okay, bye. Fascinating. Let's do some sports balls. I'm kind of bummed there's not like a there's not a soccer ball in here, right? Nope, that's tennis rackets. Kind of bummed there's not a soccer ball. Oh, these are all different though. Oh my god, there's a football. Not really into baseball though. That seems like a badminton thing. Boop! Hi, Enrique. And you didn't expect it. How you doing? How's it going? Stop ing at me. Let's do this ball.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment.
Okay, so
and the
all of the
next,
sports
you're
equipment.
looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
So all of this must lead to this dude.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
The baseball glove being his hair, and the other glove, that is phenomenal. That is so clever. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Not bad. Worked about 11 hours today, but off tomorrow. I hope you're off tomorrow. I am off tomorrow, but the place that I work is open. I just don't work on Fridays, so it was a lucky coincidence. I'll be back at work on Saturday, unfortunately. Are you doing anything fun tomorrow? He sure is sporting equipment. Ryan Gosling? A very tan Ryan Gosling?
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Well, what happened was I work on Saturday too, but no plans tomorrow.
Hey, you don't gotta
I
explain
don't know.
yourself to me.
Heavenly had mentioned something for tomorrow the other day, and then my neighbors have also mentioned like a barbecue situation. I don't know. Part of me almost thought about maybe streaming tomorrow. I don't know. But I probably need to clean. I don't know. I don't know if I'll end up doing anything.
But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
Bro got a spotlight? The bro just happens to have his own personal spotlight? Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Oh no.
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shadowcat!
Alright, Dunk. Alright, Dunk. Okay. I get your vibe.
Oh, hell
Not for
yeah.
me. We can be friends.
Hey, thank you.
We can
He
be
goes
friends.
through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
We're not complaining about more of this tomorrow. It's too much. I'll cheer for him. We'll cheer for him, why not?
Dunk is delighted by your cheering.
Oh
And he
no.
spends a few more moments
I don't mean
basking
it in a
your
love way.
attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
Love that for you.
This is fine for pals.
Love that for you, Dunk. Are we pals?
Totally.
Cool.
We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Chat, is he holding a shake weight? Is he holding a shake weight? Yep. Great. Amazing. Amazing.
What happened, man?
Fabulous.
How come you stayed away so long?
Fabulous.
Did someone ruined the joy of sports for you?
He's using it. He's using it. Yep. Well, apparently he's got muscles on muscles, so, you know. I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes. But you gotta make time for yourself, too.
I do like his little badminton birdie kneecaps. My man, Ian Watson, you sweet bean. Hi, lovely. How are you? How are you? Can we get a shout out for it's Ian Watson? Are you in love with him, Ian? I feel like yes. I feel like I remember you like freaking out over him. Like, thank you. Oh no, I think the issue is the bot. Okay, try again, Taff. Try again, Taff. There it goes. How did you know I was here? It's following you. Ian's following you. Y'all, if you're not following the lovely, the wonderful, the bestest streamer on this whole dang platform, it's Ian Watson. Go do it. He's amazing and I adore him. My sweet queer baby. My sweet queer BB. Go follow Ian. He's also playing Date Everything and it's an absolute delight. I can only pop in here and there because I don't want spoilies. Great times had though. Great times had by all of us.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse.
How was your stream earlier,
This
Ian?
fine
Did you
hunk
find more
clearly does
love?
not know his
Did you
own
find more love?
strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now.
We're here now.
Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby!
Also, Ian, it's almost my 1 year stream anniversary. More love endings. I haven't even gotten to that point yet. I want to like unlock everyone. The end of this month is my 1 year stream anniversary though. Ian was actually a streamer who influenced me to get this game. Oh my god, I love it. Happy early anniversary. Thank you. I'm very excited. Can't believe it's already almost been a year. Which also means it's almost been a year since we met. You are so right, Dunk.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together.
Are we?
We just gotta get you into the flow. But I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
Okay, you're not wrong there, Dunk. You're not wrong
Come
there.
back here when you're ready to get into it.
Okay,
Maybe
you got
by
it.
the weight rack, all right?
All right.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
All right. Kinda crazy, right? So crazy. Is that it? Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll do one more day before calling it a night. Why is there so many messages constantly? I'm ignoring them. Ugh. The game won't let me. Okay. All right, fine. Oh,
well,
Sam.
Well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova.
The Casa
Do you see what I did there?
Casanova.
That's wordplay, baby.
Sam, stop it. I'm obsessed. Don't break your arm patting your own back. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Just pretend this is all normal. Okay. You're out here dating all these appliances and shit.
You sound jealous,
but, like,
Sam.
Why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I was the poorest Valdivianite. Dumb luck, I guess. I'm caught in a game of tech cat and mouse.
Hope David doesn't catch you. He thinks he's sneaky with his email blasts about his precious sunglasses, but only your partner in spy, Sam, knows the truth.
I feel like... Please keep it secret.
Don't worry, your girl's got you covered.
This...
So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
This all feels very suspicious. This all feels very suspicious.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever?
Amazing.
Are you a top secret operative in the furniture
Amazing.
dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I don't know, unfortunately.
Well, damn. Oh well. Guess we can just make up our own theories.
Sam
Or
is a
maybe
real
just
one.
enjoy the furniture.
Is she a
dates
real
for
one,
now.
though? Because, like, I'm torn between, like, it feels like she's trying to get, like, info for David or something. I'm done talking about my love life.
Oh, boo. Don't be no fun. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes. And I really want coffee first.
I want to
So,
be able to trust
gotta
her.
go fast. Bye.
But I don't think I can. At first, I wasn't into Dunk much because I'm not athletic, but he's really sweet. He seems really sweet. He does seem really sweet.
Valdivianites,
well-
it's David
David!
Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question.
Right, Noxus?
What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid
Amazing,
with conflict
David.
diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
Oh my god, David.
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
You're telling me these glasses are worth $50 and not even an actual $50, but a fake $50 that only go to one place? David? David? Never thought of that. What if she's working for David? Well, that's just the tone of Sam's questions and just her asking them like that. I don't know. Something about that felt, I don't know. I'm like, it just has me a little untrusting. The board of directors message threw me off when I first got it, considering the streamer that got me into this game is also right? Sam just wants the goss. I would love for Sam to just want the goss. I would much prefer it that way. I'm just made me nervous, okay? All right.
Your room is dark and cold.
It's
and though
back.
You may have gone to sleep alone. You can feel someone else here.
I didn't
Nightmare
I didn't
looms
drink
over the
coffee.
edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again?
It sure is, Nightmare.
Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
Well, actually, in fact.
Is that scary alone?
No.
The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people.
Happened to me too when I didn't drink the coffee. Fair. I mean, it's not surprising. Like, nightmares just randomly happen. It seems like you can induce one with the coffee trick, right? Literally, girl, no, I've had to do it so many times in acting workshops.
Expecting eyes on you. Knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you. Or be able to stand you. Your
Got
words
nothing, babe.
tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and
Not the
words
tongue
start to
coming out of the
flow
stomach.
the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth, and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front. You stare in horror.
That part I don't like. That part I don't
You
like.
reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue.
That one I don't like.
You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now.
This is
But
a
the
lot.
Teeth,
That's a
they're
lot.
still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster.
Because I have no teeth?
The teeth
Teethy?
clatter to the podium, and
Alright, I get the picture.
am I boring you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh? And what is it you don't want to talk about?
My teeth falling out of my head.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs. and
I think it
blood.
might be almost done,
teeth.
Jessica, I hope. Why should I tell you? Are you going to use my answer to scare me?
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you.
Will I?
Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
I'm afraid of abandonment, failure, mediocrity. Ooh. Let's do abandonment.
Interesting. We've all lost someone, haven't we? But for you, it's not losing the person. It's being left that's terrifying.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away
Team, he's
as the
restarting
room
first.
grows lighter.
No.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Okay. Great. Amazing. Okay. I think this is gonna be the last day. So let's do... That is also holiday decorations. We talked to her last time. I'm kind of curious about this triangle situation. Let's see. I wonder if what that is. Is that makeup and stuff?
A stylist with
Oh
a
my
very
gosh.
vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His
This-
face is kind, his features soft.
I also
His
picked
makeup,
abandonment.
impeccable.
I was torn between that and I was curious what mediocrity would be. This outfit is giving Six the Musical. This outfit is giving Six the Musical.
Oh.
But makeup.
How about we... Oh dear. I'm getting lost right at the start of all this.
Yeah, babe.
I'm so sorry, darling.
Babe,
My
it's okay.
brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes.
I get it. I do.
Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're
Barry.
doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
This voice sounds familiar. Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
Okay.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we?
We shall.
My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Thanks, Barry Styles. Stop. Barry Styles. I can't.
Why, hello.
Oh my god, Barry Styles. I'm obsessed.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you.
The makeup swatches on his wrist. Oh, so cute.
And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Thirsty brow? Thirsty brow?
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
What do you mean? Like a tattoo? Please, I'm ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously.
Oh, thank God.
My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. Cater to.
Andy.
So, that in mind, I simply have to ask.
Thank you for gifting us up to Dior Cam. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate you. How you doing? How's it going?
Drum roll.
Did you say hi earlier and I missed it? Favorite brand of tweezer? Babe, what? Let me think. I have a preference for sure.
Let's hear it, my little kitten.
Not little kitten. Not little kitten.
Tweeze me.
I'm well. Now, first message here. I mean, hey, hi, hello, all. How you doing, Andy? You literally just said I'm well. Nice to see ya. Nice. Do you have any plan? Andy, are you in the States? Now I fear I'm mixing you up with someone else. Are you in the States or are you in Canada? I think I'm mixing you up with Thalamus right now. I feel like you're in. You literally, I did. Well, you can rest assured that I have not done anything nefarious with your address. So you're in the States, right? Yeah, because I didn't say anything to Canada. You're in Cali, right? Let me just dox you. Thanks for coming into stream. Now get doxed. Okay, alright. Are you doing anything for the 4th? Doing anything tomorrow? Tweezy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers. Polish Response Slickline brand. The Smile Republic ones. Gotta be Creedle and Crab Nuts. Let's do Smile Republic.
Interesting. Smile Republic doesn't get the highest user reviews out there. Especially not after they released that combination waffle frying hair curler.
Great.
But if you want reliability, dependable build quality, and effective results, well, you can pick any other beauty line because Smile Republic is for those who like to live dangerously.
Doing anything, need to catch up with sleep during the day so I can be rudely kept awake at night by fireworks. Fair. That's fair. Last year, Dior was like fine with the fireworks, which was nice. He just like slept the whole time. But I'm wondering if I were to go out and do something, if he would get anxious because he would be more awake, you know? Because I'm not here.
Let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Feel free to mail Dior to me for a day. I promise to mail him back eventually. No, none for you. None Dior for you. Except on Dior Cam. So, what's the next question?
Sorry?
I think you were asking questions?
Right. Critical path. Let us continue right on down with...
What's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink.
Cute.
Impressive, no?
Like your hair. Rather impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
Pink.
My favorite too.
No. Barry's hat is wild. Hi, Tyler. I think that's Barry's hair. I actually do think that's Barry's hair. I have dibs on mail order Dior. No. None Dior for you. None Dior for you. In fact, mail or Dior. Mail or Dior. I will take away Dior Cam.
The thing about pink is the diversity of mood it conveys. At once playfully innocent and chicly suggestive, its cultural association with femininity has seen it both stigmatized and embraced in equal measure.
Cute.
Its use, more than any other color, can either be a display of conformity or of rebellion. And, perhaps most importantly of all, it just really pairs well with my eyes. Moving on, it's time for our final question. For now.
Okay.
That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To feel sexy. We'll see. We'll go with that.
That is one super valid reason, darling. A good makeup job can really draw out the hotness. When I do my thing, there's a real joy in framing someone's eyes to show just how alluring they are, or highlighting some gorgeous cheekbones. Pinpointing the steamiest features and putting all the attention on them, that's art, hon. Sorry, I spoke a lot again.
He's so
Of course I did.
cute.
Overshare. Need to stop that.
He's so cute. It's really fine. You don't have to keep apologizing for being you.
Barry still looks embarrassed,
Aw,
but a sweet
Barry.
little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Barry!
Well, darling, that about wraps up
Darling?
the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Fair. Valid. That's okay. I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful.
Barry
darling.
is so sweet.
I had a lot of fun too. Oh,
I'm
really hope we
definitely
can have
feeling
another
friend for Barry.
Fabulous chat again.
But definitely so sweet. All right. We have 4 more. I haven't talked to Betty for a while. I could talk to Betty again. I don't think I can open this door yet. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try the thermostat again.
Again.
Nothing.
Nothing. The greats.
The greats.
The greats are calling.
She can't keep an eye on both of us at the same time. Andy. No, I'm saying if there is a male or Dior, I get priority. Not that I get dibs on Dior. Nobody has dibs on Dior unless he deems them worthy, and you know it. Classic team up. Barry is so positive. Are all the dares being nice, you sparkles? They sure are, Tyler. They're being Speaking
The
of,
frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked
She's so
and underpaid
cute!
co-worker energy you've not seen since
Hi,
you
bud.
started working from home.
the greats. The greats. What a kinda sweet fella. True. Betty is bae. She is cute.
She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies.
She's like,
clutched in
Dior's
her
like, why are
arms.
you still streaming? You're usually done by now. We're gonna date a few more people, Dior. I think he's blocking.
Oh my god. You can see me?
Yeah, babe.
You can see me.
Yeah, babe.
Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me.
You do realize that when you hit Dior cam, it is just that camera. And it's not gonna change anything. But if you hit respect Dior's privacy, it will change something.
Office Romance magazine was right.
Oh my god,
Maybe this
stop.
really is my year.
Aw. Dior is definitely pushing that away. I'm new here, did not know that. Office Romance magazine? Oh, I think the issue is that Dior keeps tapping my mouse, and so it keeps going back to
Oh
mouse and
yeah,
keyboard.
it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
My mic didn't conk out. Dior just rubbed up against it and pushed it away. I think I said that's fair. It's fair. It is a new thing. I don't remember. Probably a good place to start is X.
Yes.
Dior's
Yes.
literally blocking the one spot where it shows me which buttons to push, and now he's eating the ring light. The mic gave Dior priority makes sense. It does make sense, right? The way I wish I could, like, put a camera on him right now. He's so funny.
I'm Penelope.
Penelope.
And I'm your office supplies.
Penelope is so cute. Hi, Dior.
Yay!
Yay! Dior, doesn't Dior always sabotage stream though? He's like, no, you need to be done, please. Thank you.
Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
What haven't I used in a while? Dior never sabotages. He only changes circumstance to better suit his own nebulous means. Sorry?
Thank you. It's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
To what? I like how I have to write.
Resurrection of Penelope office supplies.
Girl,
Don't mind if
okay.
no one's using me like they used to. I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Yeah. Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best.
Oh my god, Taylor, Valley Girl voice for like 5 minutes? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's like do it. 5 whole minutes. Oh my god, Dior. Big stretchy legs, Dior. Oh my god, Penelope. Let's go.
Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey.
Not Stephen Stovey.
Now, what do you think that means?
The great philosopher Stephen Stovey. Lead with your best asset, dat ass. Time to look to a brighter tomorrow. I truly don't care. Let's go with that. Let's like, I kind of want her to succeed. Let's do time to look to a brighter tomorrow.
Oh,
I've
well,
seen, I don't know, I've seen
yeah, I guess
plenty
that
of
too.
important work
Yeah.
behind people.
But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't cope.
Oh, girl,
And it's time
okay.
I make sure everybody knows it.
Okay, I get your vibe now. I got
Anyway,
it.
To that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer.
Girl.
You got any advice for me?
Oh my god. Match his energy at all times.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
Yeah, I believe in you, Penelope. Ah! How did I know? How did I know it was gonna be this guy? This was like the best advice. I'm so proud of this advice.
I'm not scared at all.
Girl, yes, don't be scared.
You leave them to it.
Okay, it said do the vents, but I don't think it'll let me do it. I like how I'm like, no, it's not. Like, ooh. Let's just see. Oh my god, let's just like see. Oh, I did already talk. Dior. You keep bumping the mic, Dior. What's up? What's up, dude? Hi. That was like totally a jump scare. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god.
Homeless toddlers tugging at your partner.
Oh my god, thank you so much for that follow. Oh my gosh, thank you. Penelope is like adorable. That was really, I would not, did you see Dior just mute my mic? Did anybody else see that? Because that was hilarious. Also, for those that just followed, this is not my normal voice. This is a channel point redeem. Thank you for being here at this time. Thank you. Hi, Pomegranate Bay. Pomegranate B, not Bay. How are you? Welcome in. Have you played this game? Let's do this little cabinet because it's random. I don't see anything other than Dior when he's on screen. Oh my god, she's back.
As the interloper
Oh my
Lucinda
god,
Lavish
she's
stands
back.
there instead, striking a pose.
I haven't, but I'm loving watching people play. It's really fun. There is no Alexandra, only Dior. No, like, real. That's, like, so real, though. Can you, babe, can you stop?
It's
Thank
me.
you. Hi.
I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
Okay. I hate choices.
Oof. Sucks for you.
Oh.
Tell me, lover.
Lover.
How would you like to know me?
Can we do something horny? I want to know more about who you are on the inside. You said you're the best character in the game. I mean, obviously, look at her. I mean, like, I do obviously want to do something horny with her, but, like, I kind of want to know more about her. And I'm afraid that if I don't, I won't get to know her. So I'm going to go with I want to know more about who you are on the inside.
Talk? About me?
Yes, babe. Look at your cute little money hat with the feather.
I love talking about myself.
Perfect.
I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more a different thing.
What does that mean?
You know what I mean?
No. You're more than a dateable object, you're better.
That's a good way of looking at it. I haven't thought of that before, but...
She gives me Esmeralda vibes, like totally. I totally see that, Tyler.
You know, when you put the question to me, like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous, you know?
Oh.
Boy, I'm really messing this up.
No, girl, like, you're good. No, you're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie.
Yeah.
Aw, she's so, like, cute.
Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. I'm just...
You're like what? You're what, Lucinda? All right, Tyler. That's your... Oh, you can't see that. That's your 5 minutes, Tyler.
It's always easier when you're playing a role.
Oh, girl, I get that.
When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
Oh my god, she's so cute. You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore.
Oh. You're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
No!
And with that, she is gone.
Oh, I love her though. How many more do I have? One more? One more. All right, last one. Let's do... This will be the last one for the night. Don't be precious, don't be precious, don't be precious. I want to do this ship in a bottle. This seems random and that was sus. Oh,
pirate glares
no.
at you. There's so much to take in here.
Oh no.
But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Oh no. Oh my god, he has a screwdriver peg leg. His peg leg is a screw. This sword is like one of those like drink sword thingies. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Oh look, it's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Oh yes, a pirate, hell yeah, you know about that booty. Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
Brobdingnagian?
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
What the heck is Brobdingnagian? Brobdingnagian?
You see, I told you, I cannot be shocked.
What?
Of course you've not heard a word as long
No.
as treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian.
I sure haven't. Little cocktail sword. Right, it's so cool.
Does not shock me.
The bird on his shoulder cracks me up. I love that it has a
Disappoints me.
eye patch.
I am, sails above, I am the word.
Woeful.
Woeful. Woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy.
Gigantic.
Every
Thank
land-loving
you,
bill
Tyler.
sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
Cool. You have enemies?
I do.
Do they rub you the wrong way? Want to talk about it? It's dangerous to keep that anger bottled up.
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first
Oops.
shot is fired.
Oops.
Cannon roaring at the attack. The wind of the hunt cracking. The spray flying. The bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
Oh yeah, keep talking. This is beautiful.
Beauty in death. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
The dude seems emotionally unavailable. Pass. Cool. Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you.
I love the bird. You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones!
Not Davy
If you insist on
Phones.
reducing everything to its simplest expression.
Not Davy Phones.
Yes, yes, I am going to kill you.
I like his dagger as a little push pin.
Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing. I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything. Oh, I wouldn't mind begging for mercy.
I'm filleting your sorry rind.
You sure are, dude. Well done.
In my mind.
Bless you for that. Ah, speculative stabbing. Done that a few
Damn your
times today.
hide, speculative. It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was kind of poetic.
Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am
Jack
the plague
Spiro.
of the high seas.
Stop. Not Jack Spiro.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Okay, maybe beautiful was the wrong word. Maybe it was the wrong
Jack
word.
makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Sorry, dude.
Damn.
Well, what the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again.
Well, it didn't really work
Makes
the
me
first
proud
time.
when people are conciliatory.
Oh. You don't like it when people are nice to you.
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict. One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm.
Right. Cool. You'll even try it and I'll decimate you with a rolled up Time magazine, bub. Not Time. Time magazine.
I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon.
How dare you? If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare.
Oh my god, I can't. Ha! I sip a good curare when I can't sleep. It soothes me. I do not know the strange word, and yet it matters not.
Explain yourself.
I shut that rampant mouth of your— Oh, no, I'm not gonna kiss him. For with my formidable form, I harness your very own— What? What does
Jack
that
looks all around the
mean?
room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle.
I fear I
You've
don't—
never seen
I
him
fear
look
I
so unsure
did
of
something
himself.
wrong.
You know, I just remembered that
This
I have
bottle
to
cap hat.
swab the deck. The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other
Oh
lovely
no.
violent things.
I didn't mean to flirt with him. Hi, lovely. How are you? How are you? Welcome, Raiders. How was the lovely and wonderful I, Charlie Joe's stream this evening? Hi, babe. How you doing? Thank you for the shout out. Hi, Jimmy. How's it going? Welcome in. What were you? Oh, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege X. How was it? How was stream? How you doing? For anyone who's new here, hi, I'm Alexander Griffin. I'm a variety streamer currently playing through Date Everything. It's hilarious and ridiculous and just a great old time. Just grand old time. I also do some sewing and tarot and play all kinds of different stuff. Whatever kind of whatever kind of floats the fancy. So, you know, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, hi. It was rough tonight. Fair. Some nights are like that. Some streams are like that. Thank you for bringing your community here, lovely. And from anyone in my community, if you're not following the lovely and wonderful iCharlieJoe, please do. She's so freaking fantastic. She does a lot of evening streams. She was playing some Last of Us at one point. Tom Clancy. You do Valorant too, right? That's a wet deck. It's not a wet deck, not the wet deck. Also, Raiders, if you need to raid run, please go take care of yourself. Get your post-stream self-care in. I know it's later for you, Charlie. I can't remember how many hours ahead you are of me, but I do know it's later for you. So if you got to raid and run, I get it. I get it. It's so good to see you.
You bastard.
You bastard. Oh my gosh. You actually raided in right as I'm about to end stream, though, too. Not Discord again. All right, so we'll go up to the room. We'll read through Discord. I will sleep for the night, and then I'm gonna end it there. J. Krill! What's up, J. Krill? Welcome in. How you doing? Hi, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? How was stream? Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for this. Raid J. Crew. How was? Oh, nope, wrong. What did I do? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Hold on, let me get a shout out for J. Crew. Welcome in. How was your co-working and studying stream? How was your evening? It's so nice to see you. Thank you for bringing your lovely, wonderful community here. Hi, Raiders. For everyone that's new here, I'm Alexandra, variety streamer. Currently playing through Date Everything. Play some other stuff too. I do some sewing, and I do some tarot. And it's just silly vibes. And then this sweet little goober here is the real star of the show. Stream was good. Did some co-working, so we worked on some 3D stuff. That's so cool. How goes it? I am loving this game. This game is fantastic. You're coming in. I'm honestly just about to end stream, so we're going to do a little raid train, I guess. We're going to turn it into a raid train. I'm going to read this text message, and then I'm going to wrap up stream. But thank you for being here. If you need to raid or run, please go take care of yourself. Get your post-stream self-care in. Thank you for bringing your both of your communities back. We literally just got back-to-back raids. Thank you. Anyone, take care of yourself. It's always good to see you too. Thank you. Wait. Let me just go back and read what you said. Which reminds me, I pulled random tarot cards the other day and got both birth cards plus 3 major arcana plus 1 minor arcana. Apparently pissed off the powers that be. Holy moly, dude. Can I ask what cards they were? Or is that, like, if you don't want to... No, Taff, you're so good. I'm just about to wrap up stream. I know it's getting late for you. You're so good, Taff. J. Crew, have you played this game? Have you played Date Everything?
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea, my dude.
Why am I not surprised?
No idea, my dude.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've come to a realization.
I didn't mean to skip that. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
You sure about that?
Yep. I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. At least I find the ability to transform inanimate objects into living humans interesting, even if you're not super impressed. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Okay.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time.
Of course there's no time. Of course there's no time.
Goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke. Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Oh no. I feel like I have to do that real quick before this stream ends. Where is it? I don't see it. Is it not on here? I'm gonna wrap up stream bug. All right. That's where we're gonna call it for the day. We're gonna go to sleep, and then we're gonna call it there for the day. I will indeed continue to. I don't remember how to. How do I quit? How do I quit? Shoot! Ad break. No. No ad break. No ad break. Snooze. Snooze. Perfect. Okay. How do I get out of here? How do I quit? Main menu. Right. Dior. Yes. Dior bug. You're covering half the screen and I can't see anything. I can't see anything. All right, y'all. What a day. What a stream. Holy moly. Been playing it as well. We've met like 88 out of the 102. You're way, way further along than I am. I think we've maybe hit 30 today. I was last at like 18, I think. I don't even know. But it's also been a while since I played. Kid Mighty, I'm here to date the washing machine. Perfect. You can do that in this game, Mighty. You can absolutely do that in this game. Let me pull this back over here so I can read chat without having to crane my neck over there. Welcome in, Kid Mighty. Y'all, if you are not following Kid Mighty, please do yourself a favor and give him a follow. He is an absolutely wonderful, lovely streamer. Playing Linked, Banner of the Spark. How was it? How was it? Let's see. Empress and World are my birth cards. Oh, are you a Libra? Why do I feel like that's a Libra card? Then pulled High Priestess, Star, Lovers, and Queen of Pentacles. I mean, that's all really positive, though. Like, I wouldn't say that you pissed anyone off. I feel that seems like really, really positive, especially with the star in there, because the star is all about hope, you know? Dang. Hi, Buggy Boo. We don't need to do that right now. We don't need to do that right now. Thanks for all this. Thanks for hanging out, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. It's def takes a while to meet them all. There's so many. There really is. And the issue that I'm having is like I want to meet them before I start making decisions on who I want to date. You know, I'm a Scorpio, Sun, Pisces, Moon, Leo, Rising. Oh, I thought the Scorpio card was death. I thought the card of Scorpio was death, unless you're speaking like specific day of birth card, sort of a situation. Buggy Boo. Can you, my dude? Okay. Can we, please? Thank you. Thank you, my love. Thank you, love of my life. Thank you for the stream. Have a great night. Kiss the baby. I shall. Come here. There you go. I'm starting fresh. Did something with my data and erased it, but I'm caught back up. Wait, on date everything, Mighty? You want to meet them all, but you also want the specs before you meet them. Right. It's true. I know. I get that that's how it works, but I am kind of annoyed by how it works. For sure. It's kind of silly. Linked? Oh, on Linked. Okay. I've never played it before. This is the first I've actually heard of that game. All right, y'all. Oh, perfect. We are going to raid on over to the lovely and wonderful Ricky Playing Games, who's playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Absolutely adore Ricky. Fantastic person. Fantastic streamer. Let's go give Ricky lots of love. My dateable count is in the 80s and I still haven't met everyone. Also, forget to go back to us. Yeah, there truly are so freaking many. It's wild. It is wild. All right, y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the lurk, Goomana. I hope work stuff did well. If you would like to copy one of the raid messages, I'm going for the bisexual panic one, honestly. If you are not subbed, you can copy the first one with the dancing dinos. If you are subbed, you can choose any of the other ones. Thank you for being here. I did the numbers one, like you add one. Okay, so it's boiling it down to. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. We should talk tarot one of these days. We should talk tarot. Night. Have a good sleep. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I appreciate you all for being here, for spending your time here with me. Your time is the most valuable thing that you have. So the fact that you have spent any of it with me is an absolute honor, and I very much appreciate you. Thank you. Please take care of yourself. The world is a really kind of scary place right now. And so please know that you are loved, you are necessary, you are valid. And if your brain is being an asshole to you, please don't listen to it, because you are lovely. And brains lie. Mine lies to me all the freaking time. Have a good night. Let's give Ricky lots of love. I will be back next Sunday, probably 2 p.m. Pacific time, the normal time, and probably doing some crafting. Have a good night now. Bye.